welcome back to part 2 and the last portion of this scenario. We are going to play this until it's completed. We have small blaze in that little orchard, a couple little flames here and there for a couple guys throwing their cigarettes after they're done having their lunch. So it's going to blaze up some of this forest. Maybe they've been blazing too much, yeah, after the breaks. Anyhow, getting hot and tight here. Got tanks closing in, infantry closing in, 15 mortars on the enemy side. My tanks are just parked on top of the hill like they're watching a beautiful sunset. The mortar's just lobbing, trying to hit squirrels in the trees or something. I don't know what the hell he's doing up there. Let's find out if those units become valuable and a rugged commodity to this particular game. Otherwise, Corbin is going to have to pull this one out all by himself. Let's check out the action.
All right, so it'll be your turn 3.
Frenchie turn 3. Let's go, baby.
Okay.
Let's fast forward. Oh, no, I want that.
Change.
How did you flip this next phase? Control F. Control F. Control F.
Oh, we haven't kept that up.
3. It's alright. I never do. But it's got that like little turn marker on it, which is really kind of cool. I kind of like that idea. Yeah, wind change. Wind change. Let's see. Here we go. Dice roll. Wind change. Boom. No 12s in that, huh?
Yeah, I was going to say a gust would go right down into your building.
Ugh, that would be nasty.
Okay,
and
so
then,
there's not, oh, let's remove pins.
Yeah, remove pins, preps, and stun flips. Flip that bad boy.
Right. He's recalled.
Yeah.
Still CE.
Yeah. I got one self rally in the back, I believe. That's about it for me. So self rally in the back. Ooh, that's close. That was pretty good. This one guy down here needs something really super low too. That's not gonna cut. Okay, that's yeah, whatever.
Right,
it's hard to rally the 6.
Rallies.
Yep, you got a ton of them.
Let's start with these guys. They need 8s.
Yep. Yeesh.
Okay.
You get the LMG though, so that's cool.
Yeah, that's a full squad. Okay, and these guys need only a 5 and a 6. 5 and a 6. Look at that. They've been out of the game.
Yeah, since turn 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And a leader. Yeah, and a leader's been out too. Your 9-1 was out for a turn and a half.
Well, he's back in it, but now he's going to die in the smoke and the flame.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think the two things. It's questionable. I don't know if I'd try this tactic, but this pulling out of the flame after I have to declare. That was a smart move. Right,
because you have to declare. Well, you can still attack them. Yeah, you can still attack them, but it's a null thing, you know.
Well, I guess I wonder if the advanced sequence of play says you have to declare withdrawal before I decide what to do.
It's simultaneous, but you could still attack them while they're withdrawing. But in this case,
I didn't have a chance to withdraw after you said you withdraw. It never came up. Oh well, now I can try to withdraw.
Oh,
you withdraw.
How does that work?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if we would follow the advanced sequence of play. Like maybe you have to declare withdrawal before I have to declare my attacks. Whereas what we did was I declared my attacks, then you withdrew, and I could have said, well, then I'm going to withdraw.
Yeah, let's check that out because that's an interesting point. To be honest with you.
Yeah. Resolve ambush. Check. Okay. Okay. A815B may declare withdrawal from melee. And then declare the attacks. Yeah, we did that wrong.
Okay. So if you withdraw, that's fine. Whatever you want to do.
Well.
But I'd have to check my. But if you declare withdrawal, then the same thing would apply. You'd have to have some guys covering. And I'm not sure what my dice rolls were on that. We could look them up.
Enough to even get me in the hex, so.
Yeah.
That would have been the same covering thing. I would have had a covering of 1 though.
Oh, right, because one guy would have stayed behind, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, whatever you want to do, I'm fine with. I'm really fine with.
Yeah, one of the things that's,
because it's both. It doesn't say attacker, then both. So if you want to withdraw a couple guys, I have no problem with that. No problem whatsoever.
Let's just say I would have withdrawn the leader.
So who withdraws first, though?
The ATR.
So who withdraws first, though? Oh, attacker first.
Right.
Well, the attacker has to withdraw first.
Oh, wait a second. I'd have to declare withdrawal before you.
Right. It says attacker first. A11.2.
Okay, well then it wouldn't have made any difference. Then.
Right.
I wouldn't have changed my mind.
Right. It would have been the same. Yeah, it would have been the same.
It would have just, and I could have changed the declaration of my attacks.
Or you could have attacked them all.
Attacker first, dropping possession. So I wouldn't have declared that because I would have wanted to. It is what it is. I learned a lot from this. I mean,
Yeah,
I learned a lot about the idea of using flames for cover. It's a tactic I don't approve of. I don't think it should be allowed in the game.
Well, 90% of your games are Kindling NA. Well, I think the Kindling NA should just be a rule. Yeah, and why they haven't changed that? All they have to do is Kindling is not applicable in the beginning of the fire section.
Kindling is not unless it's an SSR.
Unless it's an SSR. That's all they have to do. And if they did the electronic rulebook, just make that goddamn change. You know, make the change.
They won't ever do it because it would change all the scenarios that have been printed up.
But I don't care. It doesn't matter.
All the scenarios where these guys, and this happened to Stanhagen did that to me once, where he's like, I'll just set the entire field on fire.
Yeah, the wheat fields is a problem.
Then he won with a cheese move of it's a cheese move where you unhip an AT gun and then run for the victory hex. Now, of course, that was my mistake too because I should have garrisoned to hit victory.
Right, but I agree with you that there's got to be some sort of semi-integrity behind it because I mean when you've got it teaches these because there's guys like you are gonna use that rule. And that takes me to the next level of play. Right.
Okay. Whereas I'm like, I can play really brilliant play with the tactics that I've got. I would say I'm very good to really good, but then at the point where I forget certain things like this,
right?
The impact of withdrawal from a stack of melee units like this, the impact of you being able to cover with half squads.
Yeah.
It taught me a lot. I mean, I don't regret anything here.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely had the. That's
if you still make the video, which I assume you will.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think it's worth it, but you might want to allow me to. Well, I guess my commentary is being recorded now. So.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and that's I guess that's the one the benefit, especially if your half squads are half firepower. I mean, you're more vulnerable in a spot, but this I didn't really think about it.
Weird place. In this case, it can cover withdrawal from melee.
Right.
Is effectively even a leader can, which is kind of like if you think about it, the heroic leader. All right, you guys get out of here.
Yeah, he's like, give me all your grenades, and he's like throwing grenades left and right. Yeah.
I mean, it's not without it makes the game great. Really.
Right.
Okay.
So.
All right, so we've done the rallies, and I came up wanting again.
Right. And so we go. Let's go to prep fire. The mortar doesn't have line of sight to anybody. We have to get him within a line of sight. I can't get in line of sight of that CMG. That's going to be an 8 firepower up a yin yang. Holy shit! Can't do. I can't do anything up top. I don't want to do anything. URCX'd. Huh. Those are half squads.
Markers out here. Let's see.
Okay.
Control. I'm the allies, right?
Yeah.
Control that one. Control that one. And that one. And that little one here is controlled. Basically, what's going to happen is it's going to come down to this one that's surrounded by the fire, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which was the entire intent of your defense.
Right. Yeah. So,
okay. Well, it's still looking good. Right?
Yeah, it's still up. So we've got. There's nothing on the top part. So let's go to the middle. The guy in the middle, he's got some things that he could do. You get a Moore is going to blow the shit out of me. So let us attack. This unit is going to fire at your leader, point blank. 8 up 2.
Okay.
Hey, it's a morale check.
Oh, all right. Leader.
Oof.
Failed.
Ouch. Okay, that helps a little bit. It reduces your firepower a little bit on me, so that's cool. So he's prepped.
Okay.
Let's fire. Let's fire the coaxial machine gun here into the melee. 4 up 3.
Okay.
No effect. Fire the the other machine gun, same location.
Do you trace that before?
Yeah, that's a straight shot. That one, there's a straight shot. This one I traced before, but yeah, this one mouth.
Oh, right. And then you just mouth the machine gun.
Coaxial machine gun mouth. Okay. And this unit here has got an acquisition on from Jill, and he'll switch that to the regular one or whatever the heck, the half-inch. +3. Wow, what's that going to be? It's going to be a 5 to hit you.
Well, your CE, so it's going to be +1,
7 hexes.
3, 2, +2. But yeah, oh, you're going to be red hit numbers. So
yeah, because it's not the regular ordnance guns.
It's going to be an 8. No, sorry, a 6 to hit. So it's going to be a 4 to hit.
Wow, 4 to hit.
I mean, you might be better off going area.
Yeah, that'd be 2 firepower. Yeah, we'll go area one. Because we don't have a rate of fire, we'll just go area on this one here.
Yeah, okay.
On that shot there. So yep.
So now it's a +3. It's about the same to hit, though. Actually, it's the same.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
Smoke. Smoke.
Yeah, in that case.
You might as well go ahead the other way. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna do the other one then, and we'll just roll to hit.
Fuck.
Is that what I needed?
Yes.
Fuck.
You need. It's a base 6. You've got your CE, so it's only +3, but then you
and then
had
-2.
so
Right.
+2. So
yeah.
you needed a 6, and you got it. And so now it's a. Now you see what you do with your 37.
Oh, it's a 4. 4 even. 7 pin checks. Well, that's
all right.
Okay, I guess.
Want me to go first?
Yeah, sure. By all means.
Leader. He's okay.
3 8s.
Then I have squad. 1, 2, 3. One of them's pinned.
Okay, 1 pin. All right. My guys. Both pinned.
That may not make any damn difference.
Yeah. Fucking tons of pins.
I don't even know if you can voluntarily break in the melee hex, can you?
I
might need to do that.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be weird. Yeah, it's okay. So
break A10-4. You might have to be in good order.
So he fired. Oh right. Interesting. I'll fire the other gun at the same location. He's got nothing else to fire at. The CMG malfunction one. We're just gonna fire. He'll fire area target type. The second guy.
Same hex.
Yeah, same hex.
You'll need a 4, I think, again then.
And no hit.
Might be better than that, actually. So, area target type. At a range of 7 to 12. Oh, that's only for smoke.
Yeah.
So you needed a 7, and it was +3.
Yeah.
No, +2. You needed a 5, actually.
So he can go there. So okay, in that case, we'll just follow. Corbin didn't move.
Both of your tanks have prepped, right?
Yeah, both our tanks are prepped. Yep, absolutely.
Corbin, is he gonna shoot in?
Let's fire. Yeah, Corbin's gonna fire in there. It'll be let's see. Do we need to fire everything? That's the question. It's +3, right? This will be 16 +2.
+3 total. Yeah. Or +2 if you shoot the Corbin as well.
Shit. Is K10 bypassable? K10 W10? Is that a bypassable location?
No, because the woods goes right up to the edge of the hex. It looks like to me. It's going right up to the edge. You could look at the real map and see.
Yeah.
That's strange looking, isn't it? That
yeah.
right.
It usually doesn't do that on a map like this.
Usually there's not. We could look at the real map.
No, I'm good. I'm good with using the Valzel map. I just don't know the rule on like if it's up against that because vehicles need the coverage, but do infantry.
Yeah, if the infantry's up, if it's right up against the edge, you can't bypass.
Okay.
We had that discussion in one of your games where you were wondering if you could bypass.
Yeah.
And you did bypass, but it wasn't possible on that hex side, so you took the other hex side. That was in one of your video games that happened.
2, 3.
I don't know if you remember that. You've only played 100 games since then.
Yeah, exactly.
But no, you can't bypass that.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I don't think I'll do that. Corbin will fire into the melee. I was thinking about running back here and DMing those guys, but I don't. You're not going to rally the 5, hopefully. So
Right.
Corbin will fire.
I haven't rallied any of them yet.
Yeah.
So 16 up 2.
Yeah, it'll be 16 up 2. Don't really want to fire on the 16 chart. Not a big fan of it. So it's gonna be maybe a 1 morale check.
Why aren't you a big fan of that?
I hate rolling 10s. Yeah, I hate rolling 10s and getting jack shit. You know. All right, 16 up 2.
I see.
Yeah, just not a big fan. Ouch.
You didn't roll that. You rolled a 6.
That's a 2 check. Ouch. All right, I'll roll my guys first since you rolled your pins first last time. I need 2 5s. Both my guys break. 5, 6, 7, 8. No ELR failure.
What? You rolled a 2 check, you rolled 10s. They're 10s, yeah. So they did an ELR failure.
Right, no ELR failure for my guys, but they both break.
I got 1. Okay, I got the leader. He's okay.
He's good. So the 3 6s, yeah, 3 6s.
Okay, the pin guy first. Who's pinned? Guy at the bottom.
Okay, sorry, I deleted it, I think.
What happened to the pin bar?
I think it deleted it inadvertently. Or it might be somewhere in the hex, yeah.
Actually, I think it was the ATR guy who got pinned because that was the first roll that I made that got.
Okay. Okay.
So to be fair, it should be him.
All right.
Okay. All right. So the 2 top guys, 1 morale checks.
Ouch.
Broke, and pinned again. Okay. Yeah, I have to withdraw for melee if it doesn't flame up. Not him.
So in that case, do we do an 8 plus 3 to break the other guy because that guy's pinned? That's the question. I don't want to take a 20. I'm not taking a 20 chart, so fuck that. I'm not taking a 20 chart.
No, you want to get out of there, but yeah, I guess you have to go back towards Corbin.
Yeah, I'm not taking a 20 chart.
Yeah, that's a safe hex for Corbin there.
Yeah, so he's not gonna fire. I think it's all my guys for prep fire. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's pretty stupid. Okay, where's my mortar gonna go? All right, we're gonna movement phase. I don't have much movement phase there.
Let's get this thing working here. Phase. Move phase. Is it only turn 3? Jeez.
Yeah, I'm gonna salt move here.
Assault move to there. 2 plus 2. I can do that later.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Let's see. If you fire, That's a big risk. That's a big risk. I don't really think I really care about that. You're bogged. You got one guy left. That guy's in motion with 2 firepower. Got the CMG going on up there.
Jim's in here. Do you think that's what's his name?
I have no clue. Yeah, they could change their name at any time, so I have no clue. I'm sure. When's
profile doesn't say.
No, nobody has any information on their shit except for me.
Do I even have any? I haven't looked at that. Oh, mine says, "What's your
real name?" That's good. That's hilarious.
Well, you get these guys coming in with Popsicle 75.
Exactly. So I'm thinking about killing your, trying to attack your guy in F8, but I don't think I need to. I think I'd rather have you move and DM my guy and me fire on an 8+2 on you. I don't think you're gonna move adjacent to me. So I think those guys are good for now. I think maybe I can go here. I don't know. I don't want to be set out in the open. So this son of a bitch come over here and you on bog. So I think he's just gonna stay there for right now. To be honest with you.
Machine gun guy?
Yeah, I think he's gonna stay there. This guy's just gonna assault move over here. He's gotta get out of the way. He's gotta get out of the way.
Right.
And yeah, that's actually. 20. Can I take a 20+2? That's the question.
Well, I don't know, man. That's pretty.
Problem is, I can't afford a flame to go in here. That's the problem. If I do that, then my whole
if you have a guy there,
he could try to suppress the flame. Yeah, that's the whole point. And problem is you're a little close. You got through the flame before you had a chance to spread, but you know.
Well, who knows? The way things are going, it's probably gonna.
Well, actually, if you're bogged there, if the flame goes here and burns up, you're a goner.
Right.
Fuck.
Just as good a chance that's gonna happen.
Oh my god, that's true. That's true. All right, we're just salt move here. Mortar boy, I don't know. You could probably see him anywhere I go. To be honest with you, I can't see anybody. Maybe we can move the mortar boy's not gonna do any good. Maybe the mortar boy can come down. It's 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not an AA gun. And how many movement factors does that thing have? The mortar? With 2 down, you have 2.
Talking about your mortar?
4. Yeah, he's got 5 movement. He's got 5 movement factors, right? 2, 3, 4.
Right. If the leader helps the guy.
Yeah. Shit. Those guys can go down here.
Yeah. I guess if that's what you want to do. Oh, to avoid getting blasted by the tank, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna. This is just a no go there. So yeah, he'll move. He'll go 2.
2, 1.
No, it's brush.
Oh, wait, that's brush. Yeah,
2, 3.
Yeah,
oh, sorry.
Nothing that can shoot at him.
4. And 5.
Yeah, he's gonna go there. That's fine. Yep.
All right. That's all I got.
Okay, well, he's going to there. Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Just run downhill.
Spin and shoot.
All right.
Okay, change covered arc to clockwise. Counterclockwise, and that's going to be a 2, up 3, up 2.
2 up 2. Up 3 up 2, up 3 up 2. Yeah, no, it's all move. Yeah. 2 up 2.
Yep.
Okay. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah.
You gotta go into CC, try to take him out.
Yeah, probably. I mean, Mortar's not doing anything else, right? I mean, he can't see anybody. He can't shoot this guy, and a bunch of these guys are broken.
Really sort of out of the way, and now my good tanks are out of the game.
Yeah,
this one's still in the game.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
The other one's way out of the game.
Yeah.
Still trying to take out that stupid gun.
Right. So that's all they got. It's all. So any other defensive fire you might have? Absolutely. Far ahead.
Defensive fire now?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. All right. Well, what do I have?
Jesus, there's so much shit in that melee hex.
Nothing. Nothing there.
Wow.
That's mortar. You already broke your 2 guys, so there's no point.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, mortar will shoot. You might be able to shoot through there, but probably clip one of these outbuildings here.
Yeah, it's pretty close to an outhouse.
Exactly. All right, don't try to hit that. Needs a 6. Missed. Right. Here, this guy's got 4 up 3.
Right.
Or does he want to do that, or a 2?
2 up 2?
2.
1 up 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's concealed.
Let's shoot him first.
The concealed guy or this guy?
Right here.
Oh, this guy. Yeah. I gotcha. 1 up 1.
That'll be a 1 up 1.
Yeah, gotcha.
Nope. Great.
Ready to fire.
Again.
Rat-a-tat-tat. You know, I love getting ready to fire with really shitty weapons. So I just like rolling dice.
Okay, just a second.
Yep.
So he shot. Grandkids are coming over to sleep. I just found out.
That's all right.
All right.
We're almost done.
Okay. Yeah, this is going to be another 1 up 2. That's terrible, isn't it? 1 up 2.
Oh, that's right. Concealed. Yeah. 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 No, it should be 2.
Hold on a
That's
second.
2. It's a full squad.
2 up 2?
Yeah, it's a full squad.
Yeah, 2 up 2. Yeah, here we go. No.
No.
Okay. I think I'm held in melee there. I can't shoot, I think.
Right.
That's worth checking out.
Your vehicle?
Vehicles can't be held in melee, but
But you're restricted to TP triple point blank fire.
yeah, but I think immobile vehicles melee A1115 vehicle.
Where's the vehicle one versus vehicle? No.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out. Melee.
Ambush withdrawal, close combat, comes from
Okay. Vehicles.
Vehicles never held in melee, and if mobile, maybe move out.
So I'm not in melee.
You're not in melee, so you should be able to
I
fire,
can't
right?
shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be able to fire because I got coax.
Yeah.
It'll be a 30 up 2.
Oh, good lord. Really? You gonna do that to me? Really? You gonna do that to me?
I have to do it to you. I need something.
Oh, it's a 5,
your
4,
K4.
6, K4. I'll get him. And will that what?
Might get the gun too. Right?
That mouth the gun, right? Or is it a? Is it? Does it automatically mouth the
no,
gun?
I think I have to get a KIA to. Oh, it does. Maybe it does mouth it.
Yeah. Random. It'd be like random support weapon destruction, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
It's A974 or something like that.
Yeah.
Final
Okay. Determine the gun destruction. Oh, determine to determine gun destruction.
Malfunctioned.
Yeah, to determine gun destruction due to ordnance bomb DCOBA CC 11.4.
No, I didn't roll a KIA, so it's okay. It's still there.
Right, but a K I think malfunctions it.
No, only if I rolled a K. Only if I rolled a KIA and then the subsequent die roll was a K. The way I read it.
If the final dice rolls a K, the gun is eliminated. If the final dice rolls a K, that gun is malfunctioned. But
that's only after the random destruction roll results. I didn't get a KIA in the first place, is what I'm saying. Since I didn't get a KIA in the first place.
Right, okay.
It's just sitting there. Just like any time you get a K result on a half squad, it doesn't do anything to the support weapon.
Okay. All right. I'm good with it.
Still there. I can abandon it and start pushing it around.
Yeah, there you go. Shut 9.
Carriers M9. I wonder if a carrier could go pick it up.
Start towing it. Yeah, T10.
T10 is not good enough. I have to have.
Oh, that's right, T9. Oh my God! I wonder if that was intentional.
That's funny, isn't it?
That would have been hilarious. Okay. All right, let's see.
So that's done. At least I got something out of that.
So yeah,
right, then,
fuck 30.
Aaron Cleveland's in here too. Oh, we're getting a good spotlight on ourselves.
Yeah, rat-a-tat-tat.
Okay, here I will try to take him on.
It's
4 up 3.
4 up 3.
No. Okay. And this border. I might be able to see him through there. No.
It's close. It's pretty damn close. Fuck, he's got no. You might as well fire infantry. Well, whatever you want to fire first. I mean,
well,
you don't cower anyway. Your second line do not cower, so you might as well fire your infantry first.
What, the infantry firepower? Oh.
Yeah, your second line
do cower.
No. Scenario special rule. It's a special rule.
Oh.
Yeah. So you're good. You're good.
So I can do a 4.
So
I don't think it's going to be good there, but.
What? But you can test the LOS for the mortar.
2, 3, 4. Yeah, why not? Let's test it.
It's close.
Ooh. Blocked.
Oh, just barely clips it. Okay, good. Wow, that was close. That was a good shot. Good shot though.
Good try. Now the mortar can still shoot.
Yeah.
I guess he should try to hit that.
2, 3, 4, plus 6 to hit. You at least get acquisition on.
Well, I might get lucky. Here we go.
Oh, sorry, snakes. Snakes will do it. Nope. Okay.
Didn't do it. Don't worry about the acquisition. So we're gonna move out of that hex. Well, I suppose I should just plop it down.
Yeah, just for the hell of it.
Consistent. I think that's pretty much everybody, but let me check. Yeah. That's all my guys. You're advancing fire.
All right, let's do 4 up 3 adjacent from J10.
Okay.
No effect. Let's do 2 up 2 on the bottom. Against your carrier.
Okay.
No effect. And that's all I got.
Routes.
Advance fire. No, advance fire the flames.
Oh God! All right, where do you want to start?
Okay, let's start with. So we have to start with. We'll start with the orchard first, and we'll do blaze to flame. So that's the.
Oh wait, we've been spreading this wrong. This should have been an 11 spread, and then it blazed. Like we've been counting that wrong.
No, the kindling is 11. The spreading is 8.
Oh, spreading is the same no matter where you're spreading.
Really? Right. The spreading's the second number. That's why I had my -1 leader there and 12 squads.
Right.
So I just need like an 8 on at least with the dry thing. So now.
Don't you have to kindle it first before it then blazes and then that's
right.
the spread?
Yeah.
Did I understand that wrong?
No, the kindle was the problem. So it was 11, and then it was 10, and then 9 for my leadership modifier. So, and that's what happened. I rolled 1 9.
No, I understand that part, but I'm just wondering about this spread.
No, the spreading is the second number. The spreading is the second number. Once the blaze is
kindled, it spreads.
Yeah, once the blaze is going, it's going hard, and that's why the.
Starting that.
Let's start. Let's see the order. So with the orchard, that means a 9. So we need an 8, right? So we need 8s for the orchards.
Right.
Yep. 8s for the orchards. So we'll start here to turn to a blaze. So what did you roll? Just the other? Yeah.
I rolled the DER one. Yeah, the other one.
Okay, we'll do a little other right there. So 8. So that's going up. Jeez.
Okay.
All right, roll it. Run there.
Flame.
Yeah, nothing there.
No.
There. Blaze it up, and then spread a flame there. Put another one in there. Nope.
Oh yeah.
Okay, put a flame there. Yep, there's a flame there. Oof. Oof. That's changing the game. And then a big one here. Oh, thank God. We got, and then another
well,
one.
The big one
Oh
is the
yeah.
one you're rolling now.
Yeah, the big one. That's yeah. We'll do that one. Yeah, I think that burns.
Yeah, that is a burn. I believe so. Let me just double check because it's too important.
That's a woods.
7. Yeah.
It's yeah. Oh, because it's the advanced. Let's see. So what happens now?
Everything's dead in there.
Hold on. Go back for a sec. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sold on that though. That's so blaze.
Sure.
Let's see, blaze. It's too important to just to burn them.
We couldn't route out of there. We were stuck in melee.
Oh, because it's a
You couldn't route out. You have to route out before the blaze.
Right, because we can't withdraw. You have to withdraw from melee, and you can't get there.
Right. Yeah, you can't route.
Oh
so
shit!
Breaking wouldn't have helped.
Right.
Yeah. So these are all dead.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck.
I know. That's just.
That 9-1 just does not have good luck with him.
You won't need these X in there anymore, wherever they're from.
Right. Exactly. You just delete them.
Smoke in there.
Yeah. Well, the smoke will stay for fire for first. Oh, that's right, because of the terrain smoke. Yeah.
And then everything else is dead.
The spreading fire, right? Spreading fire.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, what an immolation.
By the end of the next route phase, absolutely, it's right. The melee may not leave the route phase and are eliminated. Holy shit. Ugh. Oh, and there's a blaze right here. Holy shit.
I know.
Oh,
I don't
man.
know if I have a chance to win. I don't know if it's quite over yet, but
no, the problem is there's too much time to revert to spread in here. It's
gonna probably spread in here, but it might still spread into there.
Yeah, we got a building. What's a building? Building when it's an 8.
Building is going to be a minus 1.
Needs a 9, I think.
Wooden building, that sounds right.
Yeah, not directly attached in a wooden building. So it's an 8, goes up to 10, -1 for the.
So it'll be a 9 or less.
Oh, the EC don't apply to the buildings.
Maybe not.
Yeah, the EC doesn't apply to buildings.
Spread. Oh no, I think it only applies to kindling, not spread. It's really weirdly written.
Oh right, yeah. We'll check it out next turn. So it's but yeah, it's something weird. I'm not sure. I mean, yeah. So blaze.
All right, so go ahead and.
And so we got route phase, right?
Now it's route. Yep.
Right. So route phase. You've got a route in the middle, right smack dab in the middle.
Do you have your first though?
I don't think I have any DM'd units. Yeah, I don't have any DM'd units.
Okay, so I've got this guy here. They'll just go there.
Okay.
Oh, that's a leader in there. I guess I can ignore the building. Where could I go?
Yeah. Oh, there's one here.
Building. Then I have to go to that building. I can't ignore that one.
Right.
That's probably a safer place to go. Depending on where you're going to.
God, there's a lot.
I don't think you're advancing in there because then you'd be in circlement terrain.
Oh, true that.
Yeah, so I don't think you might though. I don't know. Anyway, that's where I'll go.
Okay.
And I think that's the only DM. So it's your advance phase.
Okay. I guess we'll have to do pre-AV task checks. All right.
Oh, you mean you're going to try to go in?
Yeah, I'm going to try and go into close combat with you.
Yeah, the guy... Okay, now you're French, so don't you have a -1 or something?
Oh, is that right? Let's see.
Nationality traits.
Oh, right. Yeah, I don't even have it here.
French. We are the French.
If it's a 1, I may just fucking skedaddle. But,
French, free French. French. I guess there is no.
I thought there was when you mentioned it. It's
we better look in the rule book. This stupid chart.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of relying on this chart.
Rat cards or this.
Yeah, the Allied Miners has it listed, but the French, I'm not sure. Yeah, when there's like 53 errors in their brand new one, it's like
Yeah, how can you guys do so poorly at that?
Yeah, I just,
Okay,
you know,
so
because they have the
French.
last one, and you know, whatever. Blue, 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 free. Oh, just they're just nope, French.
Ordnance, black hit numbers, free French. No, I'm not seeing any Patsy modifier. Let me just do a search here. Patsy.
Yeah, yeah, I don't see anything there either.
There's one there. Patsy, Patsy, Patsy. Nothing for the French. Yes, for the Italians. Axis miners, Allied miners. Yep, no, not the French.
Okay.
So,
All right.
you need, what are you, an 8?
An 8 and a 7, right?
Well, the 7 doesn't have to. Your leader's
Oh,
never
right,
have
leader's exempt. Yeah, that's right. I tells you how often I fucking do this. So,
you don't think you can do it.
yeah, exactly. All right, let's go with the squad. Let's go with the house squad.
All right.
Where is it? Task check, and of course he doesn't go.
So he's pinned. He can't go anywhere.
Yeah, he's done. So let's go.
All right. So not there. Any other?
Let's see.
Advances?
Medium machine gun may want to reposition. Yeah, we're gonna go here for 3. We're gonna assault. We're gonna advance there. The leader's gonna be your turn though, right? Leader's gonna stick. Leader's gonna hang back. Leader's gonna
stay with that guy.
Yeah, leader's gonna
rally.
Now,
Okay.
since this guy was gonna go with the squad, the leader can't go anywhere else. Can he? Is that correct?
I think he could wait and see what happens. Now he can go somewhere else.
Right. Okay. So he'll go into here then.
Let's
Yeah,
see,
because that's big. That's a big because he's exempt
Patsy.
from it, right?
Patsy, 11.6.
Yeah. I think he can wait for.
SMC, Fanatic, and Berserk units are exempt from Patsy.
Right.
Yeah, even if he doesn't advance into location himself.
Right, because this guy's failing the past PFE task checks are screwed.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah.
So he can go there. What else?
And let's see, these guys. The smoke's gonna be gone. Those guys gonna be rallied. Wow. That's gonna be a lot to blaze up. It's only gonna get 1 roll for that. So, but yours will need an 8, and if you blaze up, you die. I don't want to give you a free shot on me anyway. So I think one guy will What's the harm? What's the harm when just staying in a giant stack?
Just since you didn't give any defensive fire with this guy. Okay.
All right.
I might have thought about moving the turret.
Okay.
But that wouldn't have made sense because I would want to keep that under fire.
Right. Exactly. Otherwise, I just advance back in.
Why
Yeah.
I didn't even think about it. Okay.
Yeah. That's You just it's very good for you to blow that guy away.
All right. Oh, I got another grocery delivery coming in. Just a second.
Oh, nice. Very cool. All right. I'll do my advances. Yeah.
Yeah, do your advance. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Okay. He's not going to be able to see J9. Can't bypass the X, too big. Alright, sounds good.
Hello.
Yes.
Okay.
So Corbin and 2 squads advanced into K10. One guy left to stay behind.
Okay.
He jumped in close combat. I moved back into the building. And
Did jump into close combat.
yeah, jumped into close combat. And the other guys already moved, like you said. So we have 1 ambush in Z6.
Yeah, that's not good.
That'll be a...
Plus I have prisoners, right? I'm a guard.
Yeah.
So as a guard, ambush.
Oh, I don't know.
CX. No, it's not a guard. Doesn't make any difference.
No, just CX, right?
So +1 for CX for me.
All right.
Okay, go ahead. You did yours.
Yeah, I did 3. Oh, wow.
So you ambushed me at 2 to 1.
Yep.
And I'd be a 1 to 4.
Yeah, 2 to 1 minus 2. Yeah, I need a 9.
2 because I'm a guard.
And your CX. Well, no, ambush and CX.
I think versus by guarding is 1/2. Okay. Ambush and CX. Yeah, 2 to 1 minus 2. Go ahead.
Ambush and CX. Close combat. Fuck.
You didn't do it.
Oh my god.
Okay,
and
so
then
I would have, so I've got a
1 to 4 plus 2?
4 plus 2. I don't think it's anything I can do.
Oh my god. That's amazing.
Okay.
Fuck.
So it's meleeed.
A 9.
Dude.
Again, the same thing. 10 and 11. Holy
now
shit.
you got your prisoner in there, so it's going to make it harder for me to take you out.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Jesus.
Running
This
out of
game.
guys to do it with.
This game,
It's the
man.
funniest game.
You've got a shitload of guys, though, so that guy's gonna
I
eat
still
shit.
have a bunch of guys. That's the thing. It's sort of like but how am I gonna get to the? I mean, you made sure I can't possibly get to the building this way.
Oh my god.
So I gotta come through this way.
Yeah, which may not be there. I was hoping to kill you in close combat to get me another half squad. So that would give me a shitload of firepower. Now I'm just destroyed up there. So.
Right.
Oh
that's
my
right. You would have had
gosh.
an extra. Yeah, you will get destroyed.
Oh my god. At least
That's really funny.
that is so crazy. All right, yeah, whatever. This game is just wacko. All right, so that's
Let's
the end.
save it for next time. I can't take anymore.
Yeah, not at all,
Let's
not at
let me
all.
Turn 4. Okay.
Yeah.
So flip this over.
Yeah, turn 4.
And next phase and turn 4.
Okay, let's go. Let's see. Everything's clear. All the moves are gone. Turn 4.
There it is, game.
Turn 4. Yeah, it's like crazy average. We're turn 4 British. So are we? Well, concealment gains. This guy, the leader, gets a concealment gain here, I believe. Yep.
Where? Let's see.
DuPont in H9.
Yeah.
Yeah, because these guys are on now.
Yeah, there's nothing. I can see him now. Yeah.
All right. This guy, he can see these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 entrances, so he can see
I
him.
barely see him.
And that's
Might be a nice
that's
target for him, actually.
Yeah, that's it.
Like, okay.
All right, so the concealment's there.
Turn the tables and get in this guy with like a lousy mortar shot and make you break and run.
Oh my god, I've had that done before. I've had that one done before to me before. So this is British turn. No, this is the wrong. Cancel.
Aussie, really, but
yeah. Let's see. Save game as. I'm not sure why it took me to this file because that's not the file that I opened it in. Games in progress. P163.
I have a folder named exactly that too. Games
Yeah.
in progress. All right, let's get started. So it's my turn. Cool. It looks like.
Yeah, you're through rally phase. We're at rally phase.
Rally.
Wind, I believe.
So wind. Okay. Wind. No wind. Okay. Rally. So. Oops. Let's see what.
Oh shit! It's your turn. That's right. Oh, damn it.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Why did you think it was your turn?
Yeah, I was hoping to self-rally some of my units, get my guys going here, but that's not gonna happen.
No way, man. No, they're not.
That ain't gonna happen.
Well, not easily. Let's say, not easily. All right, we'll start with this leader. See if he can get himself up.
All right.
+4. Not
Oof, that was close.
Okay. Closer than one would have thought. All right. And then what else have I got? Okay, so I've got to determine who the self rally is technically. They've got a leader. They've got a leader.
Oh, shit.
So the self rally is going to be the guy in the same hex as the broken leader right here. I haven't looked at this, so sorry for the delay. All right.
Yeah,
so
no worries, no worries.
Low roll now.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, over here on the 7-0, that guy needs a 5. Top guy 5 and 6s here. Let's go. Doink, doink. Hey,
You got one guy
bottom
back.
guy came up.
Holy shit! He's a full green unit.
Full green unit. Whoop! Yip! 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 Right.
Hey, 6
okay,
firepower.
That's
Go.
Right. I got another guy over here trying to rally with the 8-1, and he needs an 8. He's up.
Yeah, piece of cake.
Okay.
Is he green as well? No, damn it.
He's
a
second line.
Oh, the guy under him is green. Okay.
Right.
Wow, that means I at least broke your guys once. So what the hell?
Oh, you have. Yeah. Remember this. This is still trying to recover.
That's true.
Never will quite recover.
Damn.
Because I don't. There's no point in me sticking around there with those guys.
Yeah,
this comes off.
Oh yeah.
But that comes in on prep fire.
Yeah. I've got a.
I think that's it for my rallies. Do you have some?
Yeah, I got one guy right here down at H9. Like he looks like he needs a 7. Oof! Thank goodness.
He's up.
Oh, that's like a full squad. Holy shit. Okay, that's actually useful. And
got a CMG broken here.
Oh, right. I'll repair the CMG. Thank you. Yeah, no.
All right.
Damn it. That's too bad.
I don't know if there's anything else.
Do you know where the broken unit detector thing is? Do you know what the hell that looks like?
It just looks like a broken machine gun. It's up at the top next to the one where you hide pieces.
Oh, right.
The sniper. It's between the sniper finder and the...
Yeah, one guy was saying that the tags don't register as broken units on the broken thing. I said, well, you probably need to upgrade to 6.6. I think we're at 6.6.2 or 6.6.1.
I'm at 6.6.2 with your homegrown.
Yeah,
turret version.
Because I'm not sure what version he introduced the bad things in, but the next one that came out, 6.6.2, he added that circle designation. There's like a code you got to stick in there for. So it's something pretty simple. I just didn't know what it was, and Doug Rimmer helped me on that one there. The circles Doug's doing on that one. So
yeah, he does a good job with stuff. Okay. Now let's see. Now this recalled guy. Before we go on, I think he's still allowed to drop off his passengers. Doesn't it have an inherent driver, or what goes on?
No, that's a crew. He's got a 247.
No, it's not a crew. This is a carrier.
Right. So he's got a 247. So if they drop out, he can't recall. So they can't like.
So that's what I'm saying. I don't know how to handle this situation because the 247 is technically a passenger. So recalled vehicles are allowed to drop off their passengers. Now I might be missing something, but I remember that about recall. Okay. So.
But it says
carriers.
Yeah, carriers. They're yeah.
We already had a discussion about whether they should be recalled or not anyway, or if the crew should be broken.
Right.
And then we decided there was we couldn't figure it out.
Well, so I think it's decided that they results against them treat them as crews. It's just that they don't button up if they get broken or pinned or something like that.
Right.
They have to remain CE. So their results against them act like treat them as crews versus passengers.
Parent crew D5.
And yes, the inherent crew. So it'd be under probably transport. Maybe transport. Half
it's gotta be
tracks.
under carriers.
Carrier 6.8.
6.8.
Carriers free is a half track sit with stated except the stated below. Open top AFE.
Passenger for any carrier. Their inherent crews are really 247 half squads.
Yeah, so it kind of defines them as a crew. Well,
When
it
dismounted.
generalizes me. It might generalize them as a crew, yeah. House squad crew passenger always considered CE.
Okay, carrier may abandon.
Right. So as a carrier half squad / crew may abandon, reoccupy, and passengers don't abandon or reoccupy. They just
They
unload.
remain CE if stunned or shocked. Well, they can be stunned.
Right.
Which means they can be stunned to recall level. So yeah.
Yeah. So it's a good
okay.
point. It's just
So
that they're a
they can't
247 instead of like a 126 or some bullshit like that. So
Let me just look under recall just to make sure I'm not missing something. But I think you're right. This isn't going to save me here.
yeah, I don't play a lot of carriers.
If you look under 6.82, it says their inherent crew are half squads, so it does represent them as crews. So they are they get all the benefits of being crews.
And the benefit of when they dismount as a half squad.
Benefit.
Yeah, they're crews. They're crews until they're not. So yeah, if that happens, you get.
Oh shit!
Okay.
There you go. Stu left. Yep.
My bad. Am I still here?
Yep, you are.
Recall
Okay.
is treated same as stun.
Sorry.
If the AAV is carrying passengers or riders, it may stop long enough to unload them, but must unload them as soon as possible after the recall occurs. Okay, I'm going to look under these little AFV. Nothing about carriers in that errata or a Q&A.
Yeah, I just think they become infantry half squads after they abandon.
Only after they abandon.
Yeah. Versus, and then they're considered infantry at that point and not crews, so they can't like crew.
Yeah.
You know, now, but so the question would be, which would be interesting, is if that is a carrier crew, right? So if you had a carrier crew, which is represented by a half squad on the map after it abandons their vehicle, can a carrier crew half squad reoccupy, let's say, a King Tiger and be a full-fledged crew?
No, because they were not designed to. They were specific trained infantry that came to battle in these little boxes.
All right.
Well, I think they're on the map as a 247. But
so
as you say, if they get into any vehicle, I don't know if you could classify carrier crews as like, oh well, we can
Yeah.
go into Tiger tanks.
Yeah, and I think that's kind of reflected in the armaments of the carriers inherently. They're like ATRs, machine guns, small 51 millimeter mortars, flamethrowers, stuff all infantry can use, versus like, 45 millimeter gun. I mean, I don't even know if they have a 20 millimeter like an ATR. I think it's just the boys ATR, but I haven't checked the but that kind of actually reflects their weak armaments. So they're designed to drive up, to get the hell out because you're fully exposed anyway, and then go do your job. And it's so essentially it's like a glorified motorcycle getting your crew to the front line. Being super small.
Right.
Historical note: Wasps were Canadian. They're the flamethrowers.
Mm-hmm.
The flamethrower half tracks, or sorry, the flamethrower crews. You couldn't remove. There was a massive tank on the back, and they were Canadian. Canadian used
I think
called
they're
Wasps.
classified as it's not like it's a main armament.
Yes. Yep.
I don't think there's any possibility to remove a flamethrower from anything.
No. Actually, yes. In the German 251-16.
Oh,
half
really?
That. Yep.
Ah, interesting. Okay.
Huh.
Well, I wish I had one of those captured right now.
That's right. It's in the mail.
So the bottom line is this baby's recalled. And
Yeah.
He's gonna have to.
He's just gonna skedaddle. Interesting.
I suppose that I don't know if he would have had to change covered arc. No, I guess not. It's only in the movement phase where he has to get out.
Right.
All right. So anyway, so prep fire phase. And do I have any? Let's see this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. An 8 up 5. Could DM this thing. If I can see it. Well, this is just swamp, so that's a hindrance too, isn't it?
Right.
So the most I can get is a +4, +5, and then I have a 10 up 5 or an 8 up 5, which could give a DM result on that.
Right.
So I'll go ahead and see if there's anything else I want to shoot first. No. Mortar? This guy's got no smoke. Oh, he's a full squad too. I don't think I want to shoot that. This mortar? Yeah, you know what? I think he'll try to play smoke right here.
Okay.
Give me a chance to run across there a little bit better. Is that what I want to do? I haven't studied this for a while. Yeah, because then he can jump into the building to control it. Yeah, I'll try smoke here.
Oh, right, the advanced phase, yeah.
To hit.
Oh, hello.
Okay, this is beginning. Have you rigged this? I mean, remember how many 12s I rolled last time, and now I'm starting again?
Yeah,
So
you rolled
I rolled
like
2 12s for bogs.
You rolled like 4 12s during that turn.
Yeah, and I'm rolling them again.
Where you didn't need them. Where you didn't need them.
Well, I didn't need this either.
Yeah, no.
I mean, this is like, okay, so now I got to label it no smoke and Malft.
Yeah.
All right, so flip that baby.
Ouch.
Okay, thanks for that.
That's like double. That's like double duty. That's terrible.
This guy, can he see through there? Wow, look at that. He can see through those huts right at you.
The buildings? It doesn't cross any of the buildings? All right.
I don't think it does.
It'd be interesting. Are there shadows? Remember that conversation?
Well, I don't see any. I think it's straight through there.
All right, that sounds legit.
I'm going to try it at 10 up 2. Well, it's not going to be a 10.
Okay.
But yeah, it's clear.
Wow, very cool. I guess I should have just jumped in the open. All right, cool.
All right, so this is an 8 up 1. Pin check.
Okay.
Could have done better than that on his last shot of the game.
Yeah. Luckily, we make it. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good shot. That's a good. That would have been. Yeah, it's a tight shot. Absolutely.
Yeah, funny. All right, these guys are all moving. What's left? So this guy will shoot his shot.
Oh, the other one.
8 up 4.
Yeah.
8 up 1. 8
yeah,
up
you're
5.
not going to cower, so it'll DM
right. And so, yeah, DM'd. All right. Prepped. Okay, movement. All right, so let's start with a recalled guy. I think it's faster to go this way rather than around the road. So starting for 1, you're going to shoot at him?
No, not at all.
There's no reason to.
Yeah, he'll just go through like S10
2,
or whatever.
3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, he's going to have to bog. Now I could roll some 12s.
Right. Well, wouldn't it just be through S10? Off that way.
What? What, through the woods?
R10. There's no woods there. That's the board edge in there. Is that the board edge or just your setup area?
Oh, that's the setup line.
Oh, okay. All right.
I think this is the board edge.
Right. Okay. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm not sure, actually. Where's?
Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to check the scenario. I don't remember.
We haven't looked at the scenario forever.
Yeah, I think you're right though. Let's see. L through GG. Yep. Sorry, my bad. Yep. So he'll have to go that way. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Yeah, it is L. Okay, so another bog check. He tried it already. And there. And he doesn't bog, and then he'll go off. Ding, ding. I think he's got enough. All right, so let's get him out of here.
Yep, cool.
Okay.
Sounds good.
So he's recalled. All right, so that's that.
Yep.
What's next?
Guess our equipment phase. I guess we're moving phase.
We need to get into this. Okay, this CX comes off of the guy in the melee.
All right.
So I need to get somebody else in the melee to help him out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's the leader. He'll run up. 1, 2. Be able to see him from your right there. 1, 2. No, you won't be able to see him. So this guy. 1, 2. Stop me anytime, of course. 3, 4. Maybe I should have moved the other guy first. 5, 6. Any shots?
Nope.
Okay. That means this guy's probably a dummy, but I should have been able to know that for sure. This guy will go 2. Nope. And 4.
Yeah, I'll go.
Okay. Right. This guy. Assault move.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, he won't assault move. 1,
Okay.
2, 3. I don't need to get pinned by some stupid sniper.
That's true. True that.
Right.
Jeez.
Oh, I got these guys that are ready to do what? Overrun that guy with the mortar. Generally create problems. Let's see here. I gotta get some guys down here though. Get in the building, or I could just hope that it burns up.
Hmm.
I didn't do that very well. Guy here. Okay, you'll go 1, 2, 3, and 4.
All right.
Through the pathway. And yeah, try to get down here. Well, I can always move a carrier in there and unload him. It's, you know.
Yeah, true that.
One way to get that done. So I could unload a carrier.
Abandon it.
Abandon it for 1/4 of my movement, like a half track, right? Or do I have to exit it like a crew?
You have to exit it like a crew, so yeah.
I don't know. Really?
Yeah.
It's like a half track, except it's otherwise.
Right. But you have to abandon the half track. You can take your ATR and shit, like, well, your BMG with you.
To take it.
Yeah, but you have to abandon it. If you're a vehicle, if you're an infantry unit, then you could just unload. But or a passenger rather.
I don't know if carriers are restricted as much as you're trying to portray them here.
Well, it treats them as half tracks unless all the rest of the special rules apply. So they would be essentially like a half track crew.
Carrier crews usually dismounted to make attacks as normal infantry. They need not pass a task check nor have a leader present to recombine after dismounting. It doesn't say abandoning. I'm looking at rule 6.82.
Right, but how do you dismount? You dismount by abandoning. Dismount is just like leaving the
carrier
vehicle.
may also abandon it. In addition, it may abandon. It doesn't say that that's the only way. The inherent crew of a carrier has the option to unload more quickly as per 6.5, but may not remove its armament at that time or destroy the vehicle when it does so.
All right. So what's the term? Is dismount?
It just says right there. It's 6.83.
Oh, okay.
D6. It says exactly what I just said, that you can unload more quickly as if you're an infantry passenger, which is 1/4 of your movement. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. All right. So how do I want to do this? I got two ways. I can try to dismount in the hex. Or I can dismount here and then hope the flame doesn't go up. Vehicles. This is a fully tracked vehicle. Can it crash a building? I don't think it can.
You're up atop.
Yeah.
I don't think you can enter
also,
the door.
I think
right?
it's not a tank either.
Excuse me. You're an AFV, yeah. So you're an open top AFV. When I don't think open top AFVs can enter buildings. Is that right? Well, non-rubble.
I think that's true. Okay. So we're gonna have to do this. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, I won't have enough movement points to do it that way. How about this guy? He can do it. If he makes it.
He probably would, as much as this scenario has been kind of interesting in terms of quirky shit happening.
I got 4 bog checks to have to pass. I've got a good chance of rolling a 12.
Piece of cake.
Come on. All right, let's go. He's changed his covered arc for 1.
Okay. Hold
shots.
on. Yeah,
Yeah, like 25 shots.
I may shoot at him. Let's see those guys are coming. They're not going to enter his LOS, so the mortar boy will fire his inherent.
Okay, 4 up 2. Howard.
Where's my
2 up 2?
It should be a morale check.
Check, but I'm immune, I think. I don't know.
No, yeah, no, which just cause you. Oh.
These carrier rules are driving me nuts.
So do you roll a pin task check? I mean, the effect would still be a quote button up, but then your rule would come into play after that effect. So you
can't button up if it's an open top FE. You just put a pin marker on it. So.
Well, no,
I played that wrong for a long time. But
so if you pin a half track, the half track doesn't button up. No open top AFE. You just put a pin marker and it's area fire. Oh, well,
yeah,
then that would apply. Yeah, that would apply here because you still have armament. So yeah.
Well, let's just take the shot. He's okay.
Oof, that's a sniper, almost a sniper. All right. So he fired. Let's see.
2 there.
Machine gun roll to hit or roll for an effect? That's the question. Who do you have yet to move? Just the guy in the back, right? Okay.
Well, it's got to be a +4 to hit him. So if you hit him, it's a pretty good kill.
Right. So it's a 6 to hit with a rate of fire. It's be an 8+2 otherwise.
But your covered arc will be fixed, though. That might not be a good idea. Well, it's going to be fixed any. No, you can fix it the way you need.
The maximum number of shots I'm going to get off for you is 2 anyway.
Right. Okay.
So we'll go ahead and
to hit.
You know, we're going to do see the gun up top. He would need the same sort of thing. He's going to need a 4 to hit. And 8+2. Where's my? Oh, that's my chart I'm looking for, the better one that I can actually read. A 6 morale check, and the to kill would be a 6, right? If with a machine gun.
Yeah, I think so. 4 + 1 for machine, +2 for machine guns, -0.
6. So double sixes, and if I could roll a 6 on the infantry fire table, that would just be a morale check, and your morale check's like an 8. So I'll fire the to hit. I'll fire it as an ordnance weapon. All right. Okay. And nothing happens. It does not malfunction. So.
Okay. So it's first fire. Fix your covered arc. I'm assuming it would be this.
Yeah, it'll be that way. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Any other shots?
No one else can see them.
All right. 2.
All right. Now we take another shot.
Now we take some more shots. Now what are you gonna shoot?
We'll subsequently fire the machine gun as
infantry.
Yeah.
Okay. So that'll be a 4 up 2.
Yeah, nothing there, and then we'll fire Jack. Oh no, I see 1.
Jack, is that the name of your tank?
Yeah. Go keep moving.
Yeah, because you haven't seen him.
Yeah,
for
I'll
very
wait
long.
until you bog, and then you're done.
Yeah, right. Wait till I bog right here. Here's
Yeah.
the bog. No, he didn't bog. So that's 3 so far. 1, 2. Start turn 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Okay, continue.
Keep going.
Yeah.
4 and bog. Not yet.
Right. Then Jack will fire at you.
Okay, Jack's seen him for 3, so it's going to be +5 to hit.
+5 to hit. So I need a 5 to hit.
Yeah.
Ooh, miss.
So
Darn it.
close.
All right, let me see. I may turn the other guy. The other guy would need a 3 to hit, right?
If he's seen him, I think he has.
2, 3.
And
So it would
he's
just be
gonna have
+2
to-
for the covered arc change.
+2,
Is it-
+3, +4, +5,
Yeah.
+6. He need a +7.
Yeah.
Yeah, +7 to hit him. So you're right. He'll need a 3. They're both CE, right?
Yeah. Go ahead and continue. No, I'm on. What's the level am I at? Am I level 2?
This is your last chance, really.
Yeah, I'm
No, you
wondering.
can see him here, actually.
At that spot.
That's a better, yeah, because
Oh, right, because the woods is only
this
one.
This
Yeah,
is
yeah,
only,
yeah.
This
Yeah.
isn't swamp. It's just.
Yeah, okay. I'll hold
marsh.
fire then.
Yeah,
I'll
I
hold
think
fire on
that's
that
a
guy.
good idea. Okay, so then definitely go there
And then
for
he'll.
5 and bog. Okay, now you want to shoot probably.
Yeah, now I'll fire. So now the.
+4 to hit
Yeah,
now.
it's only +4, so I need a 6 to hit. Okay. I guess I have to mark those guys down there. And he'll fire the coaxial machine guns as well.
4 up 2.
Yeah, 4, 2. All
right.
right. He's done. All right.
Okay. You want to shoot his coaxes?
It's malfunctioned.
Oh, that one's malfunctioned.
Yeah.
Okay. So what was I at? I was at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there, right? So
Right.
6 to change covered arc.
Right.
Okay.
And I'm tracking you with Jill, so I'm just going
Right.
to leave it off to the side for a second.
Okay. You have 2 residuals in there, which I'm going to have to take when I change covered arc.
Oh, right. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, quick
Okay,
on that.
so here's the change of the covered arc for 6
No fact.
clockwise, and here's the bog now, and now you can shoot 2 up 2 residuals.
Oh, okay. Oops, sorry. Yeah, nothing.
2 2s up 2s. Okay. Okay, so he's okay. Any shots again at him?
No, I'm good.
Then he'll go in here for 8.
Okay. Yeah, you're good.
Bypass for 10. Oops, he took the tank with him.
On Y10.
He's in Y10 now for 10.
Okay.
No shots.
No shots.
11 stop
Okay.
and unload and be in the building.
You'll be unloading and bypass.
Doesn't matter. You unload into the building.
No, you unload and bypass until you survive on defensive fire, and then you go into the building.
Well, right. He'll be in the. Oh, so you're saying I'll be in bypass while you try to shoot at him.
Right. The J10 unit can fire at your
That
point blank.
sounds right. That sounds right.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me get the guy out.
But I'd be hitting the blaze on that shot there, so I'll probably just wait for you to jump in there anyway. Let's see, because you'll be not assault movement. That's hazardous.
Oh,
Is it
that's
hazardous
right.
movement?
That's right. I'll be at the covered far focal point.
Yeah, so it'll be +2 either way.
Because yeah, I'll still have the carriers. So it'll be +0 when I get out.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So I'll just
Okay,
wait until you
so
get in the
here
building.
they
It's not a
come,
big
the
deal.
Aussies. Look at this heroic maneuver. What's the? I guess they're only 247.
Yeah,
Do I get
247s.
extra? Don't I get? Aren't they supposed to be elites or something?
If you roll snake eyes on the heat of battle with a 4-level rod check, I'm going to inflict upon you.
Well, I'm about
So.
due. For something like that, right? All right, so
yeah.
they're out, and then they're in the.
They're out, and
building,
I'm not going to fire on them, and then they occupy the building.
And now you can shoot at them in first fire, right? Or no, you had to wait.
No,
till
in
the movement
defensive
phase
fire,
started.
yeah. I have to. If I shoot at him, I have to shoot him in
right,
defensive
right.
first fire. So
This
he's in the
thing's
building
abandoned.
now. Yeah.
It doesn't have abandoned on here as one of the options.
Nah, it's the abandoned is much more rare than it needs to be.
The other ones.
Yeah.
All right, that's abandoned then. Okay.
So.
I made it.
So you're gonna block the fire from going in there with your vehicle. That's cool. That'll be alright.
I wish.
Yeah.
But now if I catches on fire, I think then you'll have to counterattack. How weird is that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have I moved everybody then? No, I got another one of these things.
Yep.
So now, what do I want to do with him? You got a lot of stuff up.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be tempting to drive around here, but
yeah, there's some firepower. Yeah, and I saw these marshes here as well, and then I realized that they were. I think you mentioned pregame that they were like bog, and I think I kind of thought of that pregame, but I forgot about it until you actually bogged up here.
oh yeah,
Because that,
that's
well, no,
right.
what I
This is a
thought of
good
these
place.
as vehicular blockage, so you only have like 3 hexes that you could actually come this way. That's
Right,
what I
'cause the
thought of.
vehicles can't go in there.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's
All right.
a
Well, these guys,
natural
I
vehicle
guess,
door.
what's in there? They got a bow MG. All right, so
Yeah.
they'll start for 1, covered arc for 2. They're gonna let's see.
Yeah, it's a good thing about the other carriers they could jump out, and they just can't take any of their shit with them.
Right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is there any bogging? No.
No.
9, 10. 11. Change covered arc for 12. Stop there for 16. Okay. Then what about these guys? Can you see them? I don't think that they have a very good LOS. And you're going to want to shoot him at them.
Well,
So-
I'm going to start with this guy, so because he'll have no other targets.
Right, right. But I mean, I'm wondering if I run these guys up here, will you shoot across there with that?
Yeah. It might draw fire away from the 247.
Yes. You know what? See, I gotta watch out. Guys. They really can't see down in there. Don't think. No. So they'll go 1. The leader won't go with them.
Yep.
2, 3. Shoot them
Okay.
anywhere you want.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. I think I've touched everything. So your defensive fire.
All right. Let's see.
Remove these residuals.
8 up 4. Shit. Corbin will go ahead and fire on your carrier. That'd be 8 up 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8 up 4. Okay. Okay. Oh wow, there's 2 squads there. Okay.
Oh, that'll work.
Can't
4,
believe it.
6. One morale check.
No, it's a morale check, right? An 8 on the 8's a morale check, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's a 6. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. No morale check. My bad. I thought it was +2. Yep.
Right, you're up 4.
So he checks morale check as a 7. Yeah. Oh, sniper.
No, you're not gonna get that. No way.
Sniper. There's a 7-0 that's just egging me on. Oh, crap. All right.
Okay. Up sniper shot himself.
Yeah. All right. So we'll have to.
Okay. All right. So that shot.
We'll do the point blank shot on the 247. 8 up 2. Ooh, 5. That's a 2 morale check.
Uh-oh. Come on, boys.
Oof.
They broke, but I still control the building.
Yep.
Okay, and then the sniper. Come on, boys.
Oh, thank goodness.
Good shooting there.
Yeah, that was kind of stupid.
Well, he had escaped death for a long time there.
Yeah, so do I go for elimination? I think I'll try to. I'll try to eliminate him. If you fire behind him, he dies anyway. But I can't rely on the fire to kill you. And so he'll get directed by the 8-0 leader. I don't think anybody can see him, so that'll be a 6 up 2.
Okay.
No effect. And then that's it for my guys. I'm done.
With these markers out here. Okay.
Yeah, I'll drag one down.
All right.
Yeah, everyone first fired.
Okay.
That's it. Advanced fire. Oops, sorry.
That's it. Advancing fire. Okay. So advancing fire, first the fire itself. Not the fire, but my fire. Okay, so let's see. So remove the defensive fire. All right. So
Excuse me.
what do I want? Do I want to shoot into the melee?
No, you might want to keep the defense fire on there because Well, we know they all fired, but just in case the sniper jumps someone, I can't do a sniper check. But that's the only reason why you would keep them on there.
Oh, right. Or sometimes you keep them on at night. That's a good
Oh,
point.
right.
Yeah,
True.
but none of these guys can do it.
Yeah.
None of these guys can do a sniper check.
Right.
All right, so, yeah, firing into the melee might make sense.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Got 8 up 1 into the melee. Yeah, I'm gonna try it.
6. Okay.
This works for you. Can it work for me?
Yeah, probably it will. Oh my god.
1 check. Okay. Who does it first? Me or you?
It doesn't matter.
All right. I shot first, so I'll do my 1 morale check.
Okay.
And I broke, and now you've got your stuff.
Okay, 4, 5, 7. And then you could roll the prisoners.
I roll the prisoners. They still belong to you.
They're melee.
Okay, I'll roll them.
Yeah.
All right. Who
It's
rolls
a 1
them
check.
then?
Go ahead and roll.
Me?
Sure.
I don't want to fit. Okay. All right, they're dead.
All right.
Okay, that was lucky. Okay. No, they're still in melee there.
No, they're not. There's no good order units in melee. Or no unbroken enemy units in melee.
I didn't know you could remove the melee at this time. Okay.
Would it be removed now? Because it's...
I don't know. That's a good point. I mean, it's to my advantage. Don't get me wrong. I don't mind that, but... Melee.
Yeah, I guess we got a blaze. They got a blazes in flames.
For that.
Wow.
Okay.
Holy shit.
It's crazy. Okay. Well, that blaze is gone. So these guys
you
have
rolled
to rout.
6 out of...
I know. After all of that, all of a sudden it's going like wild.
6 out of 9. I think is what you fucking rolled.
I didn't roll it for the building.
Oh.
But it's gonna make any counterattack you've got almost impossible. Wow.
Oh, in there? Oh yeah. If you take the yeah.
Well, you never know though. You could probably do more than you think. All right. Well, here we go. Okay, so I guess it's route phase now.
Yeah.
All right, so I've got this guy who dies, or you take him prisoner. What do you want to do?
Yeah, he has to surrender, right? Because he's adjacent to enemy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but you can do no quarter.
Yeah, no quarter.
Yeah, the time has come.
Yeah,
You know, they're all basically on fire anyway. They're running out.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's kill them. That'll save them. Okay, so that's route. These guys have to route. Well, they don't have to route.
No, they don't have to route. Yep.
But do they want to route? If they route, I think they have to route. I think they're better not routing.
Yeah, they're fine. They're fine right there.
Yeah, they're probably better not routing. Okay. And then your routes?
I got
You got this
one.
guy here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. God, still +5. It doesn't matter. He's gonna DM Infirmer, so it's 4 plus 3.
We might get out of LOS over here.
Yeah, it's
no, maybe not.
It's
maybe
clear.
Not.
That's clear.
Yeah, you're right. You can maybe get to here.
I'll just go here. Yeah, I'll go there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, because if he comes back to good, then he can make it back to here, if necessary.
Right.
So.
Get back into the counterattack if necessary. Okay, what a weird game. All right.
Wow.
All right, so that's it for routes. So advances, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got to do this melee. We want to take him out. You got a full squad there.
Yeah.
So I can do a 3-2 with those guys.
Ouch.
They're part of the melee now. And then this guy here goes there. That guy stays there. This guy will go here. He'll stay there.
That's fucking crazy. Oh my god.
What about this guy here? I got a guy with a broken border. Well, it's crazy to stay there, so he'll go into the building. Put that out of there. And this. What's this from? I don't think it's from anything.
Yep, nothing. 2 level left or something like that.
Well, let's get it off the map.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. All right, if you don't mind. All right. Those are my advances. So now you've got the 3-2 melee. You're at -4 for withdrawing and broken. I've got a -1. So it's a 3-2 -5. Right?
Sounds good to me. Oh, a 12. 12, and I live.
No, don't get it.
Act like a bog. This is a bog check. We're going to act like it's a bog check.
Call 12s, man.
We're going to act like a bog check. So, so you have to withdraw first, right? You have to announce that you're withdrawing first.
Withdraw. That's true.
Yeah, you have to withdraw somewhere.
Where are they going to withdraw to? Here?
Yeah, might as well there. And I'm going to attempt to withdraw, but you get to attack.
Right. So here's the attack, and boom.
Oh, give me at least 1/6. Give me at least 1/6 out of that.
Thank God. All right, get rid of them.
Wow, that's so big. It's so big, and you still got a shitload of units right there.
Yeah, for your counterattack situation, which now is throttled a little bit.
Oh.
Pretty bad situation if this burns. If it doesn't burn, you win. There's no way I can get in there.
Yeah, yeah.
Unless you go on a counterattack and then you fail and then I go back in. So you have a tough decision to make here.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of turns left for that thing to... Well, first it has to blaze. So.
Right.
Yeah. Interesting. All right. Okay.
Oh, I know exactly. I know exactly how this game is going to end. Unfortunately.
You think I'm gonna win this?
It's gonna end on the last turn with the flame turning to blaze. I can guarantee it. I can guarantee it.
He can conceal back here, right?
Yeah, no one's no good ordinance in LS. Yep.
Okay, so let me conceal here.
Yeah, all the let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yep.
Yeah, they're all gonna be.
Everybody behind the blazes is concealed.
Yeah. Okay.
Good lord, what a nightmare.
And this guy can't conceal. This leader, I think you can see him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that guy.
Wow, what a strange. So, okay, this can conceal technically. Might as well. Probably should have jumped out, but DMing that guy was worth it, I think. But he could have jumped out this turn and then taken over the gun and started pushing it. All right, we better save this monumental. It'll be your turn next. Turn 4. I start, right? Yeah, so it's your turn 4. Wow. Start turn 4. French 4.
Wow.
All right. Whew. Dang, dude. You've created the most incredibly strange scenario by this.
Makes it interesting. An oddball, interesting. Well, your dice rolls made it even more interesting. So
I know.
But
my bog tank grew up. I lose that huge melee.
All of your guys that went down there burned
they
up.
all died for burning up.
Yeah, all of your guys that went down there burned up. It was crazy. Okay, let's go with all right, rally phase, I guess, right? Oh, events. I'm missing a couple phases here. Let's go with wind. We don't need any wind.
Oh, that would be gusts would be nice.
A wind blowing up to your direction would be wonderful.
Wind blowing down towards that building will automatically flame it.
Just about.
Yeah.
You mean a gust?
Random selection for one of these to turn.
Yeah, a gust does that. But yeah, they wouldn't want
automatic flame gusting thing.
That's fuck. That's crazy.
Okay. All right, next rallies.
I'll get some rallies. So I've only got one broken unit, and it'll have to be this guy on the top right hand side with that LMG.
Okay. All right.
Okay, let's win the game. Come on, guy, rally. 5's not bad.
That's unacceptable.
That's not a bad roll. Self rally. He'll get like a leader with that. He'll fucking run back and blow up your tank.
Run back, take this guy.
Get the gun, blow shit up.
Get this building. Right.
Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, that's it for my rallies.
let me just go ahead and clone this. There we go. I think I own all the buildings now except for the one. Actually, I own that one too, but not for very long. Okay,
Right.
my rallies then. The leader here. We'll try.
Right.
Oh,
Oh, hello.
he did rally. Let's see if heat of battle then. It's broken, but elite plus British, so it's a -1, I think.
Is that heat of battle, right? It says self rally.
It's a self rally, yeah. So it's a self rally of a leader. He can't leader generate, so
Rally dice roll.
I think it's a heat of battle.
Not applicable self rally. Not applicable
Even for
bonsai berserk
leaders?
climbing. Yeah, he self rallied. So it's the heat of battle not applicable self rally.
Can you call out that rule? I think I've been.
It's on the chart.
It's on the rat charts.
No, it's on the heat of battle
That
chart.
makes it. That makes it.
That makes it. Yeah. It's actually on
You're
the
talking
chart.
about it's on the actual real chart.
The actual real chart on the IFT, QM,
That seems
DRs,
like a
QR.
screwed-
Yeah, well, no
screwy
bonsai,
rule.
berserk, climbing, crew, hero, human wave, Panji, parachute, PRC, self rally, swimming, unarmed, waiting infantry, cavalry.
Berserk, climbing, crew, hero, human wave. Yeah, it does say self rally.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
So you just rallied. So which is good.
Okay.
I mean, get some guided
All right.
leader going. So
All
and
right,
then you
now
need a
these
couple
other guys
twos.
need threes. I
Oh yeah,
think. They're
a
gonna
couple
build
threes. Yeah.
Top guy?
Yeah.
Nope, and no. But at least they have a leader back.
Yeah, they'll get their
And
they'll
this
get their
guy's
shit
still trying. Come on, you're due. Ugh.
Oh my gosh, so close.
Yeah, it's non-rally terrain.
Yeah, so close.
I think. Why is this? Oh, the broken mortar. Nope.
Oh yeah, my machine gun. Good
Right.
idea. Good catch.
CMG.
Hey,
Oh!
there, that helps. Bad
Good,
things
I
be
don't like
gone. Control 3. I should know this. Wow, that's huge. That's huge. So you have one mobile vehicle. Okay.
One mobile
Interesting.
vehicle guarding this flank, but maybe he should have stayed over here.
Interesting.
I don't know, but over here he's exposed to fire.
Yeah, over there you're just gonna get blasted.
Yeah.
So and he's kind of got.
Okay, well there you go. That's the situation.
All right. So what the hell do I do with these freaking AFBs now? That's blocked out. I mean, it's
Well, they
pretty
gotta
much
get
blocked
ready
out.
for the counterattack, you know.
I got to
would
figure out
assume
where the
that's
hell you
what
could be
would
coming
do.
from. I mean, I could leave one here to cover down this open way down here, and then the
You
other.
have 2 turns to counterattack.
Yeah, I might as well. When you get that LMG, it can blow them
Because
up
there's
if I go
only
over
a
there.
half turn on turn 6. So
Right.
that's
Oh, yeah,
it.
2 turns of movement. 2 turns of movement.
Right, and I don't think you're allowed to abandon your vehicles or something.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that. Yeah, they're far more valuable. They're like 2 squads. They're 2 squads otherwise.
Right. Let me
Why
check
are
it
my
out.
flip-flops out here?
I don't actually
Sorry,
have
Weather.
my copy of the scenario up, but I better go get it. Let's see, scenario.
Oh, thank you.
Dingoes. Here it is. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going. I didn't
No,
know how
you
the.
could abandon them.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that bullshit. If I need to abandon these tanks, that's not gonna do that bullshit.
I think, well, you know, you could try. I don't know if it's going to help you. You only have 2 turns, and I don't think you can get close enough to really abandon without getting hammered.
5.
It's possible, though.
I
Problem
could.
is their trucks.
Shit, I could easily get back here almost this turn.
What, along the road?
Oh yeah.
Oh, down. Yeah, if you came around the road, yes.
Yeah, it'd be like 15 movement. That's like 30 hexes minus 4 or 5 to cover arcs. And this guy would be DM'd anyway. I was thinking about taking one of those vehicles at least to DM that guy, but you have an
You could take
anti-tank.
him and
You have an
wipe him
anti-tank
out.
gun right there, so I'm not sure if I want to go that
I
way.
have a couple of anti-tank.
Exactly right. So
yes.
I mean that might be a possibility. So I don't necessarily need to move into that location right this second. So that's the kicker. 4 up 2. You have a 6 up 3. I have a 4 up 2.
Yeah, that's the only thing is you'll have to go CE to do this. Keep it CE.
Yeah. I'm not worried about it.
Trucks 1, 2. It's 10 to get to the road. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I don't think you can get quite as far as you think, but
You get pretty damn far.
yeah, I think you can get around to this area. I
Yeah.
don't think you can get, because you got 10 movement points just to get to the road.
Right. And
11, 12, 13, 14,
that would distract
15,
you from at least being able
17,
to attack that building.
18,
So
19, 20, 21, 22. You can get here in motion.
Yeah.
Basically.
that's not
I'm
bad.
not going to worry about that because you can't possibly.
Oh yeah,
control.
abandon later.
Even if you abandoned it, you'd be. That's all your movement points in your last turn. And
Right.
So they won't
Yeah, he'd
get
have to be
anywhere.
right there. Yeah, absolutely.
So you'll have to get him up to here for that to work.
Right. That's not gonna work. He's not gonna be able to get up there. So.
So yeah.
But
so
I could
at least
DM
I
this
have to
guy
worry
over
about
here,
that.
which I
sure,
think
yeah.
he I guess
Oh, yeah, you could surround him and kill him.
these guys are I think the biggest threats, to be honest with you. If I
What,
DM
these
him,
guys?
yeah, because they're the closest proximity. Everybody else has got to go around the fucking marsh. These guys are the closest to the victory.
Oh, you mean if I can try to get in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, they're the
I
closest.
don't think that's going to happen. This is going to flame up. I don't think there's any chance of me trying to get in there. I think I have to hope that it flames. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a big gauntlet here. So the thing is, you're going to keep the gauntlet, or you're going to start your counterattack this turn.
Exactly.
That's the decision you have
Exactly.
to
So
make.
1, 2, 3.
It's not an easy
advance.
decision. You got to wait and see if the building flames up.
2, 4. Well, the mortar guy's going back up on top of the hill, so that's for sure.
Yeah.
Prep fire 4+2 is not bad on the 4 through 6, but I really don't need to fire. But he's at no risk from anybody else but the 4 through 6. So yeah, I'm not even gonna take that shot.
Okay.
Oh, there's a vehicle in the way too.
Yeah, you're gonna have to take a patsy to go in.
No, he's abandoned. There's no. It's.
You still have to take a patsy.
Like it's an abandoned vehicle.
Yeah.
What?
There's no exception to it as far as I know. I remember talking about this, but I haven't looked at the rules.
That's about as fucked as the rules get, if that's the case.
Well, you don't know though. This guy doesn't know that there's not a guy hanging out in here.
Oh, it's an open top bread carrier.
Yeah, but there could be some. I don't know. I don't think there's any.
A manned, unconcealed enemy AFV.
Patsy's not required. You said
not
that?
required. In order for a multi-man counter to advance into a location containing a manned, unconcealed enemy AFV, it must first pass to a patsy. It's not manned.
What rule are you? Could you refer to the rules?
11.6 A11.6 close combat versus an that's close combat versus an AFV. So we just look at a regular movement. So where would that be? Well, I looked under patsy, and that's what it showed up first. So.
Right.
So just be under infantry movement. It wouldn't be under patsy at all. It would just be infantry movement, because normally you can't move into a hex. You have to advance into a hex. So it would be under the movement phase.
I don't see what rule you're talking about where it doesn't have to. I'm sorry.
Well, that's advancing.
Field. Okay.
Yeah, that's advancing. Yeah.
Well, but can you move into the enemy hex like that?
You're not an enemy. You're an abandoned vehicle. You are not a unit.
But that's not my question. Can you move into a hex like that? We're talking about CC, but let's get away from CC and talk about movement phase.
Are you an enemy unit?
I'm not a friendly unit. I mean, look, all I'm trying to do, Stu, is I'm not trying to argue with you about.
We have to
find the rule about movement.
So
what's the rule?
The question is
you're
entering
allowed to move in there.
Well, what's just movement phase?
I'm just trying to find the. Well, yeah, right, but.
Right. So enemy
what
unit.
What are the restrictions of enemy units?
Right. So we have to define what an enemy unit is.
Okay. Berserk, human wave, disrupted,
I can't
unarmed.
find. Enemy's not even in the index. So.
Unarmed. Enemy's not in the index.
Enemy's not even in the index.
All right, wait. We got some.
I'll just look under the movement. I'll look at them because I'm going to move in there, so it's got to be under the movement restrictions.
Can a good order unit enter a location with an enemy unarmed trucked? If that's all there's there, yes. Can a broken unit? No.
Broken, bypass, portage, possession.
Doesn't say in that rule. PRC. I think when this has come up before, the way I've played it, could be wrong, that you're not allowed to. got to go in there. I guess let's look under abandoned, maybe.
No, it might be
Capture.
might define
Capture. You can only capture them in the in the CC. D5.4.
But that's a carrier. Shouldn't I be able to quickly load it like you would be able to?
You still have to capture it
So how do you capture it?
in CC. A21 point something. Capture.
Right.
A20.22.
Automatically at the end of close combat.
Okay, that's what I remember. Okay.
Otherwise, an abandoned. What's the an AFE can be captured only if abandoned. If there are no enemy personnel in the location of abandoned enemy AFE, it may be captured automatically at the end of the CC phase. Otherwise, an abandoned AFE must be captured at close combat. So if you have personnel escorts in there, I have to let's see. Close combat attempt in a close combat location. So I'd have to capture the AFV, I guess, versus your CCV value?
Correct. You have to capture it with your CC value with all the minuses that you get versus abandoned, no machine gun, etc.
Oh, right. Both sides could attempt to capture it, and therefore the infantry of both sides at the location would qualify as a personnel escort. Oh my god, that's hilarious.
That's why I'm saying I don't think you can move in there in the movement phase.
Well, I don't know. I need something that tells me I can't. What prevents me from entering that location?
The fact that it's an enemy unit, unless you're going to show me that it's not.
But that's the idea. Is it an enemy unit? I don't.
Why wouldn't it be? It's certainly not a friendly one. You have to capture it. As that's my logic at the moment. I'd rather have a better rule than that.
Right, but I don't know.
What I mean?
I don't know where's the movement phase where it's like an enemy unit thing. Where's it say I can't enter an enemy unit?
Sort of at the beginning of the movement phase.
Yeah, it's got to be in the movement phase. Yeah, it's got to be in there.
Movement phase A3.3. Oh, it's not there. No, it's not there. It's
that's so weird.
It's under infantry movement rules. Infantry
basic movement.
Yeah, I was just looking at it too.
That's weird. These obscure shit.
Enemy units. Okay. Infantry may not move into the same location containing an unconcealed enemy unit. Exception. Berserk can do it. Human waves can do it. And if it's disrupted, you can do it. If it's unarmed, you can do it. Okay, but unarmed is an infantry status, not a vehicle status.
Is an enemy wreck an enemy unit?
No, because a wreck isn't an enemy unit. But the thing is, right, what's the definition of an enemy unit?
Right, and I don't know.
Let's look under unarmed.
Yeah, I'm looking up under. Where's the abandoned vehicles? Is that like...
I was looking there first.
Yeah.
Okay.
God damn, let's all look up there.
I don't think it's treated as a friendly unit, so there's no definition of enemy. That's so stupid.
Yeah.
Enemy.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Enemy.
Abandoned vehicle, okay.
Enemy setup area is all they have for enemy. All right, let's try the Google
But
search.
I think, but maybe through the description of close combat, where even if it's abandoned AFV, well, I don't have to pass a passy for it.
You don't have to pass. Oh, you mean to
advance into the close combat? Yeah, I can't do it.
No, you don't have to. Didn't you say you don't have to take a patsy?
Right, no patsy in the in the close combat phase.
Right.
So
yeah,
there's got to be some sort of weird thing in the movement phase.
It's not a friendly unit. It's the last. I control it. It's my guy. It's even if it's abandoned. Right.
Check. Yeah. Curious.
We're finding some cool stuff here.
Yeah, it's really odd. I mean, Brens. I mean, you have it's actually something that you could just do with Bren carriers, right? Because you could just essentially if you have to escape, you just fucking pile up all your Bren carriers on the board edge, and then you just abandon them. And then they can't.
Why would you do that?
They can't move through them. If they can't move, they can't move through them. Right?
Oh,
if
you
they're
can't
trying to exit
move.
the board, they can't move through them. They can only advance on them.
Maybe
So-
it's under known enemy unit.
Yeah.
Do that.
Oh yeah, that might be it. That might be it.
That's our best bet.
God, it's right after
It's
this.
our last hope.
But it would
Known
make
enemy unit.
sense that they for the
Known enemy unit. Any unconcealed, non-prisoner enemy unit, even which is one that's broken or in melee. But it still says, wait a second. You can't use the definition of enemy unit in the definition of enemy unit.
right,
Oh.
right. So the question
Thanks
I have,
a lot, index of the ASL. Index.
yeah, I see that a couple times. So the question I have is, if it's an enemy unit,
Stupid.
right? If it's an enemy unit and I advance in that location, and it's
Then you have
abandoned,
to capture it.
no, and if it's abandoned and I don't attack it, because I don't have to attack in close combat, am I locked in melee?
I don't think an unmanned unit locks you in melee
Why wouldn't it?
because
It's
know,
an
at the
enemy
end of the
unit,
rules
though.
For melee, right?
I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know.
Well, let's look under. That's a good idea. Let's look under melee. How you're held in melee. And we have to look for the most bizarre places to find an answer. To this
Yeah,
one.
exactly. It's kind of frustrating. It just shouldn't be that. Abandoned.
Vehicles.
Capture in PB, in RF, refit phase, unprotected grease shock. Oh, fuck, are you kidding me? Come on. I'm going to read through the abandonment section again. Oh my god. Let's see. Okay.
Infantry held in melee by enemy cavalry, cyclists, and non-abandoned, stopped, unbroken vehicles.
Okay.
So you would not be held in melee. This is 11.15.
Right. Which
Okay,
makes
but
sense.
That doesn't help us what you can do in the movement
In the movement phase, right. An infantry unit says, well, there's an entry, but that's entry into the actual vehicle. An infantry unit may enter an abandoned vehicle to become its inherent crew only if it occupies that vehicle's location at the start of the movement phase, not advance phase, and expends all MF to do so. It may also attempt to hook up a gun, yada, yada, yada. A vehicle...
Okay,
A vehicle may not be entered. Yeah, it's just when you're if the crew leaves, then somebody else can't go into it. It just talks about people leaving the fuck. This is so weird. It's almost like it's just missing. It has to be something that's just completely references it obscurely. Let's see. Transporting, no.
Not the word. Oh, you know what? I do have the PDF version of the rules. I could search for the word enemy.
No, sounds good to me.
I think that might be the only way it can do.
Yeah,
this.
you do that, and I'll keep thumbing through the old tomes.
Okay, so let me see. Where's that? ESALRB with inherent zoom that still doesn't work. Okay. Thank you, MMP. Okay, so- Enemy. All right, let's see how many incidences of enemy. Enemy route. Okay. All right, I'm just going to plow through this. Oh, this is all the way in solitaire ASL, which starts talking about the enemy. Oh no, that's in the index.
I'll look back at the book. It's gotta be in the freaking infantry movement. It has to be in the infantry movement. It just has to be.
Yeah, you're pretty good with the rules. If you haven't found it yet, it's pretty obscure.
Unconcealed enemy
How dumb is it
unit.
that they don't define the word enemy in this game?
Unarmed. Let me see what unarmed.
Bog, bounding fire, bounding first fire, enemy vehicles. Sorry, I should just shut up.
No, not at all. Just keep jabbering. I might link something. unarmed unit.
I think scanning through the index is not the way to go. I'm going to go.
How about this? How about here we go? Here we go. I found it.
Okay.
I found it. Again, obscurity to obscurities. Any unarmed unit. Any unit without inherent firepower usable in the IFT unless mounting or possessing a functioning gun
Can you
support
show me
weapon.
the rules?
It's in the index.
Unarmed unit index.
Unarmed unit. Any
I
unit
thought we
with,
looked at that. Okay.
No, I think it was good. Any unit without inherent firepower usable in the IFT unless mounting and possessing a functioning gun or inherent crew. So it doesn't have an inherent crew, therefore it's unarmed, and therefore you can move into it during the movement phase.
Abandoned. Okay, it does actually say.
Abandoned AFVs are unarmed. Yep, absolutely, right there. Of course, it doesn't list. It doesn't say in the abandoned AFV section, which would just really clarify it.
So then you're going to reference this back to the rule 4.1 or something, right? Infantry movement.
Yeah. And that would be, where was I?
Infantry may not move into an unconcealed enemy unit.
Unless they're disrupted or abandoned, unarmed.
Or unarmed.
Yeah.
Okay, so the rule for unarmed, okay, even though the rule for unarmed really only applies to guards and unarmed units, doesn't have vehicles in there.
Right, it doesn't have it in that section.
That's because
only
it's in
the
prisoner
index.
rules. That's why.
Yeah, exactly. I'm telling you, man, this is fucking crazy.
Okay, so this means that basically, through a process of endless deduction, you wisely determined that you can move in there.
Yeah, but I can't capture it until the close combat phase, I believe.
That's right. Okay.
Because it's an AFV. Now, if it were a truck, I could capture it. I could engage in close combat. Whatever the fuck. I don't get it's not an unarmed truck, so. Unarmed trucks, if you advance into it, you have to engage in close combat. Otherwise, if you move into it, you'll capture it at the end of the close combat phase or some shit like that. I don't know. It's something weird. Okay. Yeah, and then you have to put... it's really fun if you move a leader into a truck and then you... And this isn't defined, is when you move a leader into the truck, it becomes the inherent driver. Right?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
And then, so, can you abandon the truck with the inherent driver? Or, what it is... The inherent driver can't be replaced until like another unit goes there and replaces the truck. It's almost like if you have a leader taking control of a truck, he can't get out until you have a squad or half squad or somebody else like that take his place. It's so fucking obscure. It's just never capture a truck with anything other than 6+1. So just FYI, it's bizarrely obscure. It's bizarrely obscure. So, unfortunately, that's a 1 hindrance, and I forgot what that was. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're just going to movement phase then. So thank God we got there. So prep fire.
Just looking at this blaze rule, just 1 second.
Okay.
So basically, it says spreading fire. It says. You're saying you only roll once. It says make a DR for each burnable terrain location containing a burn, wreck, or adjacent to a terrain blaze counter.
Right.
And refer to the spreading fire table. If a burnable terrain place is adjacent to more than one blaze, it is subject to only one spreading fire. Yep, so
right.
You were right about that too. But
if it has a flame, another flame can spread into it.
That's right. Yeah, multiple flame.
It's just that you could only increase a hex's flame capacity by 1 per turn, per player turn.
Oh, right, because it can only roll 1 more spreading fire.
Right.
Okay.
Something obscure like that. So
interesting. All right.
Okay. So all right.
You're going to movement phase. Okay,
we're going to movement phase, I believe, because I don't think I have any. I can't see any guys.
I don't think you can see anybody really.
So we're going to assault move in that location.
Okay, so you got it back. Okay.
Yeah, we have 2 there. So he's assault moving. And
I think he's marked with a CC counter.
No.
Go anywhere else.
Is right?
Yeah, you still have to capture that thing. Well, I won't mark it with a CC. I don't think you. Are you saying you don't think the CC? Right. What does the CC counter designate that you can't advance anywhere out of there?
Yeah, but it's an unarmed unit, so he doesn't block my movement or anything.
Well, let's not worry about whether it's a CC counter or not. I don't know that you can actually do anything until you capture that thing. But do you have to actually roll, or can you just capture
No, I can ignore it. I can ignore the AFV. I don't have to do anything to the AFV. It's not going to do anything to me in close combat.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's table that. We already had a huge discussion about
Yeah,
this. All
and
right,
so-
let's go ahead to your next move.
Okay, so you're going to go there. So you've got a couple of vehicles that might be coming around. He's got there.
We lost our spectator. I was wondering why he hadn't chimed in by now.
Oh right, yeah, it would have been. Yeah, it would have been nice to have another set of eyes
Yeah.
burning the rules. So
It would have been good. Yeah.
it's 4-8 through level 3. I'm not gonna. I essentially can't see anything unless it's adjacent. So you have to kind of go through the woods, and you have a vehicle. Oh, you moved a vehicle over here. Okay, I got you.
Right.
I thought it was still kind of on the right side, hidden under some concealments and shit like that. I don't think you're going to go that back that way to go through 15
I
bogs.
have this vehicle and then this guy back here. Yeah.
Yeah.
The tank that's concealed back here, but he's bogged and immobilized, and he's immobilized. Yeah.
Okay, so we are going to go.
Maybe it's your turn to start bogging, buddy.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere near that shit. I'm a truck. I'm gonna bog like on a 4.
Right. Well, the truck, yeah, it's also doesn't have low ground pressure either.
All right, exactly. So he's done.
It's gonna bog.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Moore's got 2, so you can 1, 2, 3. You can go 3 on the road, and 1 more. Can you even get there in 2 turns? You can't even get through the marsh with the infantry, huh? You'd have to go around.
It's all your movement points to go into it. So
God, if this was man. So I don't know what I should do with these. That's a 6 firepower. So I gotta figure out where my anti-tank guns are gonna be. I don't really think I have to worry too much about that. I gotta figure out where your infantry is. So your infantry can't come anywhere but through BB-10 and V-10. I'm gonna take these off.
Or around the corner here, but even that's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's gonna be a massively last-ditch effort. It would be wonderful to capture that mortar again. That would be hilarious.
Capture my mortar?
Yeah, 6 advance. But I can't afford to send Corbin down there.
Not really sure that's going to help you much, but okay.
Oh, it gives me another attack chart. It just gives me another attack.
Right.
And I think I might need everything I can get, because all you can do is just pile shit in there. And he can't do that. Yeah, I guess I should have entrenched him. Entrenched 1 more, but I guess it doesn't matter. Mortar.
Well, you haven't shot yet. You're still technically, you could do that in the prep fire phase.
Yeah.
You want to try?
Yeah.
I don't know where you're talking about.
The foxhole right here.
Oh, you did. You already moved this guy.
Yeah, I think I'll just move him in. Just move him in the foxhole. Yeah, that way he's not TI. There's no point in doing that. 6-12.
Get him in there because all you have is a leader in there right now. So
right.
You got plenty of room.
So yeah, he'll just move in the foxhole.
Okay.
So he's in the foxhole. Ackyard. These guys 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 advance. Yeah, you get below one side or the other. So your tanks, your AFVs, you got lots of light machine guns. So let's see, 4. It's 4 per hex for the trucks, right? So start 1, 4,
Yeah.
12, 20, 3.
So getting up to here, you can get up to but I don't know if you'd want to.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go. I'm trying. I think I could do a.
Oh, you're trying to get them up there.
I think I could do a hold down attempt right here. Would you agree with that?
So starting for 1,
5, 13,
plus 4 is 9 plus 4, 13 plus 6 is.
No, it's 2 plus
19.
stop, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 2 plus a stop. So
You want to go hull down?
Yeah, I could. I think I could do another hold on,
But
but
I really think I'm trying to take out your tanks. Sure.
Well, your LMG's got nothing. Won't have anything else to fire at.
Probably true. But I don't think any LMG I've got can actually see that, because these guys are all behind.
No. Oh, just when they just when they move into the trees, because I don't think my
sure, yeah,
my mortar's not really gonna have a good field of fire anywhere, to be honest with you.
That's not a good duel for me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So...
No, the hill's no good anymore for anything, really.
Mm.
Well, that's not true. It does keep me from looping around a little bit, but
right.
I got a real hard time looping around.
He can't see that one, so we can't see this hex. We need to see that hex, and I don't think he can see that hex at all.
Okay.
He can't see that hex at all. And the MMG.
All right, we'll continue your analysis. I just gotta rip to the bathroom real quick. I'll be
all right, no worries. Where are my trucks gonna go? I think I saw. Okay, all right. I'm just gonna move here. So we're gonna do this. That truck. We're gonna move the truck. The first one will start.
Okay.
And then he will go into this location and try to hold down. Okay.
I see.
So it's start 1, 4, 5, 6. I don't think it's.
I think it's. Oh, you're gonna try. How many times are you allowed to try? I wonder.
I don't know. That's a good question. So that's what I was going to look. 2 extra MP plus 1 MP to stop, and then I think it's just I can continue to do it.
Yeah, you can just keep
do
trying.
Another 2 MP. I think I could do another 2 MP.
I think you have to start, do the 2 MP, and stop again.
Yeah, it's D4.22.
Let's have a look.
So that's the. I've never done. I usually don't do that too much. D4.22.
No, I don't either. I don't mess around with the hold down too much. D2 point what?
4.22. It's with all the hold down, giant hold down counters. You should spot it pretty easy.
Hold down maneuver.
Or after changing VCA, vehicle covered arc and a hex. 2 extra MP.
A vehicle was successful, was marked with it. Blah blah blah. Once placed. Okay.
2 extra MP plus 1 to stop.
Vehicles never considered hold down due to. Where is this?
So where does it say?
Where does it say hold down? Okay.
Yeah, the height advantage. It's another height advantage thing.
By extra 2 MP upon either entering the cluster or after changing.
Oh, so it's just 2. Yeah.
Covered arc.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's basically you go in, try. Let's say you fail, then you can change
covered arc for 2.
Spend an MP to change. Can you?
It'll be 2
I
MP.
think to change covered arc, you actually have to start again. You can't just change covered arc without starting the truck, right?
Do you have to? Really?
In movement.
Start. Oh, I guess so. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's why it says 1 MP to stop. Yeah. But it doesn't say 1 MP to stop. Okay, that's really weird.
All right, but anyway, you have a pretty good. So you spent 1 plus 4 to go in there.
Yeah. 5,
That's,
and then
5 plus 3 to stop.
And then 8 to stop. So it's a.
And then your chance, and you missed.
And so what do I need? Just a 1 or 2?
1, 2, or 3.
1, 2, or 3. Okay. And then
And the thing is, 3 means you covered arc 1 hex.
Right. And then
the hold down.
1,
Russians,
4, 8.
armor leader, buttoned up. You're not buttoned up, so you're at 8. So you could start up again for 9.
All right. So it'll be 4. So it'll be 4. So it'll be start up, change cover arc, and try to do. So that'll take us to 12.
So that's 1, 2.
Yeah, every
3,
attempt
4,
to be
5.
4.
No, it's 5. 1 to start, covered arc for 2, plus 2, and then stop. 5.
No, the 2 extra is the cover arc. Is the. Oh, right. Yeah, okay, yeah, 5. So it'll be 5.
I think it's 5. Yeah.
I think you're right. So that's 13.
Try that? Okay.
Yeah, and then we're gonna try hold on. No. Of course, and then.
So now you need another 5.
Yeah, that'll be 18.
Okay.
18. So I have 2 more attempts. It'll be 18 and 23.
Okay.
So we'll change covered arc. That way.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah. All right, and that's all 3 of them now.
Right. And
you want to be that way. There. Okay, that's fine.
And I'll just clone this one on the bottom. Good lord, this is a crazy game.
Like, let's dig in a trench so we can go cover it. Yep. Well, you got all 3 covered arcs, though. That's good. All right,
Right.
and that's 1 tank. All right.
And then the other
next
tank needs to see J9. The other tank, I think, will just simply move.
Okay.
Or he could just cover that angle, because I can move next turn after I know what you're going to do.
Can. That's right. You'll have 1 more turn to move.
I think he can go up here, and he'll be able to see that location and these locations. Not for long. Yeah, I think he could stay there for a turn, or move over there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you can put some guys in there. Akiard was going to assault move. He's not even going to assault move there. The mortar's going to move here. 1, 2. Actually, 1. Yeah, the mortar's going to move there. The wheat fields are in season, right?
Yeah. The
okay.
wheat fields.
He's going to move. He's going to move 2 here. 1, 2.
He's going to move back that way.
Yeah,
okay.
He's going to move right there.
All right. Wasn't expecting that.
And then Akiard. I think we need to do that, because we've got that kind of covered. Got lots of firepower over there. Akiard can move later. Corbin will go 1.
Corbin, sorry, he's going that way.
Yeah.
1. Okay, I don't think anybody.
I need to change. I need to change the flame counters too. I'll have to. I'll modify the flame counters after this game, because they're blocking all the terrain. They're blocking all the terrain. I can't see what terrain's under there. And then he'll go 2 here.
So he's just going into.
Yeah, he's just gonna go right there. 1, 2.
I don't think I can see him through there. No, nobody can really see.
Yeah, and that's all our movement.
4. Oh, hold on a second.
Yeah, this is so strange.
1 plus a zillion.
This is so strange.
Okay, that's all your movement.
That's all my movement. That's all my units.
Okay, so now it's my defensive fire. Okay. And I think this thing will. You didn't do what I thought. It'll change covered arc.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Doink, doink, doink. To there. Shot. You didn't leave me a shot. Oh. You press the control button and the wheel of your mouse, it changes the zoom, and that's. I never noticed that before.
Oh, really?
Okay,
Oh.
so no shot, no shot, no shot. These guys have no shot. Can I see the tanks up there with anything? A mortar can't shoot from the building. That's a mortar. He can't shoot from the building. I think those are all, impossible to see you situations. So no, I have no advancing fire or defensive fire. So it's your advancing fire. And if any, I don't think you see anybody, but
Yeah, I'm good for advancing fire.
well, then you got to do your blazes. So where do you want to start?
Let's go. I guess I could acquire some shit, huh?
True. Yeah, these acquires are probably not there. Well, certainly.
Yeah. The
Jill's not there.
Jill's not there. Yeah. And Jack will stay there. Actually, it's a very good spot. He left his acquisition, so he's good there. Jill will fire. 1, 2,
Want
3,
to double
4,
act
5,
with Jack?
6, 7. Nah.
Okay.
We'll fire We'll fire air target type in V9. No, he's a level 2. He can't see V9, I don't think. 4, 5. That'll be blind.
V9. Okay.
And that is straight down. That's I could see W9, but that might blaze up. So we're just going to fire here area target type.
Yeah, that's good. All right.
No, yeah, we're just gonna fire the area target type. Jack's fine where he is. The mortar we can't fire, and
right.
That's it for advanced fire. Man, this is a crazy ass game.
Here goes your flame. Where do you want to start?
Okay. We will start. We'll start here.
Okay.
So it's an 8.
Yep.
Which
it's
dice?
woods, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's still.
I just use the undetermined dice.
Yeah. Okay. 8. So nothing there.
Wait a second. That's woods. You got remember the +1 for dry.
Right. Where's that counter? Where's the counter?
You only did 7. You only did 7 in woods to spread.
Oh, okay. Didn't I have the counters off to the side, or was that the other game?
I thought you.
Oh, that was the other game. Yeah. So hold on. Yeah, that's right. I think the 7. I think the 7 does it.
This one goes up.
Yeah, I think the 7 does it. Because the.
Well, you need a 6. It's woods. It's +1 for dry. Woods is.
Oh yeah, you're right. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So woods is 6.
It's gone up.
So let's go.
Shall I flip it?
Yeah, sure.
It's a blaze. Okay. Then what about this one? I don't know where you want to go next. So
6.
what's this for?
That's.
Oh, you just want to remember what these.
Yeah, these are very, very useful. And the orchards, we already know the orchards are 8. So we'll go orchard 8 here.
The orchard. This should be 8. Well, you said they were 8. I didn't actually double check that, but orchards are a 9, and now they're an 8.
Yeah.
Right.
So orchards are 8. Yep.
Okay.
That's right. Good deal. 2.
So where are you doing it?
We'll go left and up around the bend.
Right here.
We'll go here. Yep. 8. Nope.
No, and another one.
Here.
Well, you could try to flame it again.
Oh, we can flame it. Yeah. So it's an 8 for flame.
Right.
So it's got double flame.
So
if you want, go ahead and clone that. Yeah, go ahead. You can have the flame counters,
Okay,
and then
I'll clone that. Okay.
Right. And so we'll do a blaze attempt here. Nope.
No.
Flame attempt.
Flame.
So it's got another flame. Holy shit.
And here?
Okay, we'll do a blaze, flame.
No.
Nope.
No. This one.
And we'll just do a flame.
Single flame.
Yep.
Yes.
Got a single flame there. And then we have.
Hold on.
Yep.
Clone. I didn't clone it right. Okay. Then next, you got 2 possible blazes.
2 blazes and 1 flame. So blaze. So it's a blaze.
It blazed. So it doesn't need another.
Right. And then we'll have a flame attempt in AA9. That's a flame. Holy crap. It doesn't matter.
And that's not available. This one?
Right. This is a non-attached. So that's a 7.
It's a 6 probably.
An 8, right?
Well, it's a net -1, so it needs an 8. Yeah, I think you're right.
An 8. So that's got a flame. Holy shit.
And now the one that matters. Well, you did this one already,
yeah,
right?
And that one was not possible. This needs a 10.
Oh yeah, this is it. This is your one. Oh,
that's so close. I'm not quite as the firebug as you are in your turn. I guess I could hit a couple of them.
That's a wooded building. Spread is an 8, and it's not attached. So, and I don't know.
And the EC doesn't apply. EC does not apply.
Might apply to spread. I don't think it applies to kindling. I remember looking this up once. Okay, and I was confused as hell. So I'm going to suggest we look at the spreading fire.
Because if it's wet outside, right, the interior of the house, the interior of a building is dry if it's wet outside.
Well, you would think so, right?
It kind of makes sense that way.
So spreading fire. Where is that? Spreading fire is not in the index. So it's under blaze. Where's blaze? Here it is.
3 to 6.
So spreading fire, EC. Okay. The EC is modified. Okay. The EC DRM, thus derived, always applies to the kindling and spread number except when kindling or spreading to a building. Okay. Yep. You're right. I missed that rule. Yeah. So he's okay. Your building's fine.
Yeah. So we're looking for. Oh my gosh, it's crazy.
Okay. So now it's advanced. So it's route phase now. Because I think it's everything that can possibly spread.
Route phase. I don't have any DM units.
Yeah, I don't even think I do. No, I have no routes.
Okay.
So advances.
Advances. Corbin and the big boys go here.
They're going in.
Yeah.
Why not?
these guys.
So you're not going to try a counterattack, basically.
No, there's no way. I can't. I have one more moon phase. No, I can't do anything.
It's not going to happen.
Yeah, it's not going to happen. So.
Okay.
So we'll go here. And then I think that's about it. Right. So I could capture the vehicle, but then I'd have to occupy it, right?
Forget about it.
Yeah.
It's just sitting out there. Why would you do anything with it?
Well, I could capture it, and then therefore I could move a vehicle, and then you won't be able to enter that location. It could just block body. Oh yeah, I could. Yeah, there could be a cheese win.
What a cheese win if you were trying to run the vehicle around.
I could just enter the vehicle, move the vehicle here, and if all these blaze, you can't even get there in 2 turns.
No. Let me just explain something to you, just to speed this thing up. I'm going to count on that thing blazing, and if it doesn't blaze, you win. Because I don't think there's any way that I could have a counterattack that's going to actually have a chance.
No, you'd have to move. Okay. I'm going to be far leaning down here.
I'd have to move through the open.
Yeah.
Or through here, and even that's impossible.
Right.
I mean, that just takes too long. I can't get all the way around there.
Yeah. All right. So
around here, I could possibly have a chance through this woods, and then I have to run in the open right here.
Right. I agree with you. With the blaze here, and this guy going to go up here. Yeah, it kind of seals it off. If this one and this one didn't go up or didn't have flames in them, you could approach those areas and still be difficult because you're looking at a 24 chart.
Okay. So let's do this. Let's see how the flames work out.
But what the flame is I get to extinguish it as well.
Yeah, you'll have a chance to extinguish it.
All right.
Right, and your extinguishing chance will be
like a clearance dice roll.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I needed to have that blaze in there already, really.
Yeah.
So you're doing the same trick you did at the beginning to start it. You're doing the same thing to stop it.
Exactly. But much better odds to stop it. Much better odds to stop it. All right, so we're just going to roll blazes?
No, what we'll do is I'll just throw it in. I don't think there's a chance to, and that's a silly way to end the game.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's kind of silly.
I think that this is a good way to illustrate, how this flaming tactic is very strange to me.
It is.
Now, if you look at this scenario, let's look at the situation. What was the situation? Look at the
I have no clue.
Card.
Yeah, Dingo, I got it right here.
Scenario card is
the campaign was coming to a close. Let's see. The Damour was the last Vichy outpost before the key city of Beirut.
Right. So if it's the last outpost, the last thing you would do is burn it down. Right.
2 pieces. 2 pieces. Yeah. Pushing the Vichy positions. Lightly armed. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. That's and like I say, that's the gaminess, and that's the whole point of Kindling being not applicable in like 90% of the scenarios now. Whether the Kindling is NA was a thought that they didn't have, but the only other thing that allowed me to think of Kindling is, okay, why is there dry EC? And the only point there would be dry EC is if I blew up one of your units and it turned to fire, which isn't going to really happen in this one because the kill dice rolls are kind of low. And then that would have to blaze to a terrain, and because the scenario is fairly short, it's not going to have any impact at all in the game. Because you're not even going to have make your vehicles vulnerable to at least turn 3. There you have it. That is the finale of this crazy game that we call Advanced Squad Leader. If you noticed, besides all the crazy stuff going on, the one thing that we noticed, or like I noticed in the game, I'm not sure if I clipped that out or not, every single person that initiated close combat lost the game, or lost that close combat, or didn't kill that person, or something like that. I think that it had the biggest impact in the game, simply because, I mean, when you jump into close combat, if you kill them, anybody in all of those wins would have taken the advantage in the game itself. The tempo would have swapped. If I would have killed his guy initially by the objective that I defended, I had to have a big advantage. He jumped in my close combat, that same close combat. If he had killed me, he just would have won the game straight up. Guy in the middle, kill with a prisoner. I would have like increased my firepower by 50%. He probably couldn't have even made it down to the bottom level. If he would have killed me in the top where the gun was, you know, CC after CC makes the game super interesting. Again, this is why we play the game. We play it with interesting, well, simplistic scenarios. I mean, this is a pretty simple scenario overall, right? But based upon whatever plans you have, that can really develop into an interesting game. This is really kind of an oddball game. I mean, Mark rolled like 55 12s, and all of his vehicles bogged, it seemed like. You know, my vehicles really didn't have any impact on the game whatsoever. Neither did my mortar. So, I mean, it was just kind of one of those weird things. But anyway, go play it. Play some strange setup that you like. Put the gun up front. Put the gun, don't put the gun in the back. Just put it somewhere where you can sneak attack the guy. If you could blow, you know, wait, put it in somewhere nice. Wait for him to true cruise by. Fire in the defensive fire phase, not in the movement phase. Defensive fire phase, and blast him. And he's got advanced fire phase, probably won't do anything to you. And then you prep fire phase and then you intensive fire. So you essentially get 3 shots. So try tricky stuff like that. Just change up your game. Don't play the same old boring drab game. And you'll find that there's a lot more things that you could pick up and learn in this game we call ASL. So anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for being patient. It has been a struggle with technology. I am still having difficulties. I am swapping hard drives, but you don't need to worry about that. Anyway, we'll see you next time on Vaseline Must Do.